Hey, yo. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, our dear underage viewers, Ezio. I think that's canon now. In this chat, we believe that. That's a fact. We must be careful with our precious baby boy, Ezio. One day he'll grow up but we love him. We're happy for him. We need young people in this world too, right? Yeah, dude, that Twitch DMCA bot is out for blood. Especially, like, there's a direct correlation between, obviously, the popularity of a band and the likelihood that the part of the VOD will get muted, because the more popular the band, the deeper pockets the label has, the more time and money they're going to invest in trying to make sure that no piece of content goes out with their music. So, what you gonna do? Space cables. Hello. Hey. Wait. I can't spell. Check out my space cables link. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Turtle Cat. Let's see. Who else here that I've seen so far? Beige Lad. Akigami. Mango Head. Zezio. Everybody's here. Love it. Love to see it. Wasabi and Warthog. I'm here. It's a party now, right? I mean, you don't really have no place to go other than... Wait, I have nowhere else to go. I have to be in this stream. I guess I could be in other people's streams. There's some streamers... Have you noticed that some streamers are just like in other people's chats while they're streaming? I don't know how they do that. I don't have the mental fortitude to do that. That's insane to me. That's true, Kevy Wevy. In fact, I have a command for this. XXW Peak is such a cute emote. I love it. I love that. So if you don't know, I am currently working for Patty as an editor, and she uses a lot of her own emotes on Discord DMs, and it really makes me want to get Nitro so that I can respond with them, because I think they're super cute. And she must use something to sync them, because all the Halloweenified versions of her emotes are now showing up on Discord, and they aren't like different names. It's still like XXW Peak, but it's the little vampire teeth one, or XXW Dead, and it's the mummy one. A new Discord thing? Okay, cool. I kind of want to get Nitro, honestly, just so that I can reply to Patty with her own emotes. Oh, cheaper Nitro? Really? Okay. I'm also at the 100 server limit, have been for a while. I've had to leave a bunch of servers that I'm not really as interested. I was in a bunch of audio file servers that I never really went into. Just announced today. Okay, cool. Then you can use Discord as Dropbox. That's the other problem, is I can't unload or upload big files. And not that I necessarily would. There's just sometimes I'll take like a screenshot or something and I can't upload it. I'm like, dang it. But we use Google Drives for revision histories, so I'll just dump. Tell me about it. Too many servers, right? And it's not even like, you know, they're servers I'm necessarily active in. It's just every vendor has a server, right? Every content creator has a server, so I'm usually just like in there, you know, dinking around, doing my thing. You know how I be. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's here today. I appreciate it. How's your Monday going / Tuesday morning? Monday night / Tuesday morning. I hope it's going well. I had a good day. I kind of am wondering if I'm starting to get sick, because I don't know. I went out hunting yesterday. Can you imagine me, of all people, for birds? Didn't shoot a bird. Didn't carry a gun. It was more of a walk, to be honest, which was fun. My wife had a shotgun, but I was just along for the ride, and it was nice, but I forgot to take an allergy pill. Yo, Ben, thank you for the sub for the 4 months. Bird watching, yes. Yes, I did go bird watching. My father-in-law blasted a couple of them, which was cool. Some pheasants. You know what's stressful? Okay, if you've never hunted pheasants before, can I tell you why it's the most stressful thing you could possibly do? Okay, so the pheasant as a bird is pretty big, right? It's like bigger than a chicken, and it's long, right? The males have these really long tail feathers, right? But they sit in the grass. They sit in the tall grass and they just wait and they wait and they wait. And you can get within like 5 feet of them and they won't fly. But if you pretty much step on them, they'll come shooting out in front of you, making a tremendous amount of noise and fly off into the distance. And in that moment, you have to A, not succumb to the jump scare, which is what I always do, and B, identify the gender as quickly as you possibly can, because you cannot shoot a female, but you can shoot a male. So what you're looking for is kind of more of a bluish, purplish shine to it and long tail feathers. However, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. And so it's like, is it even a pheasant that you scared up? It could be a duck, it could be whatever. Right? So it's terrifying. As someone who is like very, very susceptible to jump scares and whose role yesterday was walking through the grass to scare them up, I almost crap myself so many times. But that's sexist. Dude, it's so hard too, because you like, one shoots up and as the dedicated walker and scarer, you have to yell like the gender. So you have to go hen, 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 or rooster. And then the hunters who have the guns are listening for you yelling rooster. And then you got to duck. Like, if it shoots up in front of you, you quickly identify if it's a male or female, and then you yell and you hit the deck so you don't get shot. So, anyways, it was a good day. We got 2 roosters yesterday. Didn't illegally kill a single bird, which was nice. So, and then they make such good soups and stews and various other foods. But yeah, someone clip this out of context. when Interloper goes to New York, I just yell hen, 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 and hit the deck. No. It was good though. We also saw, I think, 7 deer. We saw an owl. It was a good day. Just kind of wandered around out in the bush for I think 4 or 5 hours. But all that being said, I forgot to take an allergy pill. So I'm wondering if I'm actually sick or I'm just like having allergy repercussions from wading through like 5-foot deep grass for 5 hours. I'm not sure which, but my eyeballs kind of hurt. You know that feeling when your eyeballs kind of hurt and you're just like, this doesn't seem right. Maybe I am sick. Maybe we call it a day. Maybe I have the plague. I don't know. Anyways, that's me every day. Dude, allergies, you combine allergies and COVID, and I was like every single day, please make jump scare less points. I don't want you jump scaring me. That one's not fun. I don't like that one's stupid. No. A6300. Wait, is that a gun or a camera? I'm guessing it's a Sony camera. Mod Beige Lad when? Yeah, it's a camera. A6300. It's probably also a gun. Let's be real. $798 brand new. Dude, I love Sony cameras though. I bought a Sony EV1, I think is what it's called, which is like the yeah. It's this guy. I bought one of these, and I love it. It doesn't have a replaceable lens, which I'm fine with. Oh look, honey. Whoa, wants to save me $2. But just for like having a good workflow of like, because I'm trying to make YouTube videos of me building random crap, which I can show you a little sneak peek for what I'm building. Check this out. I bought a trombone, y'all. It's a kazoo. How obnoxious is that? I'm gonna do some terrible things with this trombone. I'm excited about it. But anyways, I've been filming videos for YouTube. Play a song. Okay. Hold on. What's an appropriate What is that song even called? It's like the clowns getting out of the car song. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it into reported TMCA strike. I'm gonna turn it into a controller for Trombone Champ. Have you guys seen that game? It's like kind of like Guitar Hero, but for trombones for some inexplicable reason, and it's very funny. And I want to make a controller for it. So, anyways, I've been filming videos for that. All that being said, and I've discovered that as much as I love my big fancy cameras, there's something about the potent interruption to your workflow that really drives me nuts. So like setting up the camera, grading raw footage, like a camera that I can just stick somewhere and have it go is what I want. And it really doesn't interrupt the process. Brian, hello. Thanks for being here. My current favorite co-working streamer. Hey, I appreciate you. Chill vibes. Are you okay? So are you a UI UX designer, Brian? Because you use Figma, which makes me think that you might be, but I don't actually know. Maybe you're just a sensible gentleman who knows a good tool when he sees one. But Voodoo Bear, look at everybody up in here. We got so many people up in here. This is exciting. All of my friends are here. He just plays with Figma. That sounds like a UX designer to me, just playing with Figma. You're not. Only use the whiteboard for my community programs. Well, it's a great tool. I mean, Adobe bought it, so who really knows? What have you missed? What do you mean, what have you missed? I've just been doing nothing. You know how I am for like the first 50 minutes of stream? I do literally nothing. I talked about shooting birds. I played a trombone kazoo. Are you walking? Are you on your phone on the sidewalk right now, Wasabi? Is that what's happening? This is what was happening last time, too. Are you good? You're home? Okay, good. Banditry, hi. Wait, who's Lewis? wait, who's Lewis? Is that like a Lewis and Clark thing? Practice for, wait, okay, so what? Oh, it's like a sports practice. You are Lewis. Someone click that URL for me. Someone jump on that grenade. I don't like a tiny URL. I don't know. What is that? That scares me. Click it. It's safe. Wait, bro. How you gonna do me? Okay, hold on. Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Really? Bruh, come on now. How you gonna do me like that? Get out of here. Son of a gun. All right. We don't need that kind of negativity around here. Got him. Okay, all right. Bruh. Is it the glasses? Wait, hold on. I have even worse glasses. Ready? You want to see my out of touch, like 20-year-old CEO look? These are way worse. Also, hi Banditry, how's it going? Good to see you. You did get a shout out. Good. You're so woke. I ain't woke. These are just bigger. I've used them for video editing because they're just bigger and they're a little more comfortable. You know what I mean? The guy listens to LMFAO unironically. Listen, dude, okay, can we talk about LMFAO? Did they really just make an album called, the last album was just called Sorry for Party Rockin', and then they dipped. They came, they party rocked, they said sorry for party rocking, and then they were never to be seen again. Oh, I don't think the Brez are working. Please hold. StreamerBot didn't launch. We can fix that. We have the technology. Please hold. Oh. Why is the camera so choppy? Is my CPU really just like eating a brick right now? What's going on? Let's check performance, huh? Oh, they had it. Wasn't one of them like the kid of a big famous producer? Holy cow. Are you guys seeing the like... I'm like in the Matrix right now. Yeah, my CPU is pegged at 100%. I 100% just got a virus from Banditry. There's no doubt in my mind. What is doing this? Chrome? Yeah. My guy. Okay. We've launched streamer.bot. Better. And they weren't friends. All right. You hate to see it. It's kind of like the whole Adam and Jamie thing, right? Crypto miner in the JPEG. Yeah, like I'm always saddened when I think about the fact that Adam and Jamie aren't actually friends, you know, from Mythbusters. Give you the internet STD, whoopsie. You know, it happens to the best of us, right?
Give me money.
All right. Hanatori, my guy. Hello. You know, okay. I was talking about you with my wife the other day. I was like, Madison, there's this guy that I know who has access to all of these amazing beef-based restaurants, and he always names Five Guys on his list of favorites, like a maniac. And then she was like, yeah, well, maybe maybe their Five Guys is different from our Five Guys, because our Five Guys is where I go when I want to regret eating a meal entirely.
Hey, 911.
I eat there like once
it's
a
me,
year, and then I'm
Nathan.
like,
I did
never
something dumb
again.
again. Can you pick me up? Thanks.
It is goated, but it's just too much food. You know what I mean? I always make the mistake of ordering, because the default burger is 2 patties, right? I can't do that. Plus, it doesn't matter what size fry you order. They dump the whole cup in there. It's a whole thing. Anyways, where's Incy so we can clown? Does Incy not like Five Guys? I feel like I like In-N-Out better just because I can't have it. Like, we have a Five Guys where I live, but we don't have an In-N-Out. Go for the little burger. See, that's the way, because they do make a good burger, but it's just a lot of burger, right? So you end up hating it by the end, but it not because it's bad, it's because it's big, right? He doesn't like mushy burger and fries. Well, you know what the problem is that if you order it for takeout, it's done. It is over. If you get it DoorDash or pickup, and you're taking that any further than like 3 minutes outside the front doors, that thing is gonzo, right? It's so hot and steamy in the bag that you're just gonna end up with like mashed potatoes and like the bun glued to the patty if you're not careful. But such is life. That's why I don't really like DoorDash. It's like I end up paying more because the menus are actually higher priced. You have to pay the driver and you got to tip them, right? Because they're not getting paid much at all by DoorDash for an objectively worse meal, right? Like, I understand the necessity of it during the pandemic. Fine. But it's like on paper, a pretty predatory company, it would seem. And also you just get a worse experience. I really hate DoorDash. So who wraps stuff in foil to steam after it's been cooked, right? Dude, McDonald's is good if you go there. Like, again, I will die on this hill, but DoorDash McDonald's sucks. Who wants to eat a freezing cold shoestring fry? You might as well, you're just eating leftovers. What's up, Tony? You can get free Grubhub delivery for a year with Amazon Prime. Really? Daddy Bezos out. Wait, did Amazon buy Grubhub? That makes sense. Interesting. But interesting. I don't know. All these, like, these companies that don't actually hire their employees really drive me nuts. Like Uber. Yo, what's up? Mountainous. I like that otter bobble. I love that emote. That's such a good one. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Look at that tomato emote as well. I feel bad when I order from the local pizza place. They ride an electric bike. Well, did you see the the Boy Boy, which is a channel half run by I Did a Thing video where they tried to do DoorDash and like meal delivery on feet? My thesis in school was the anti-DoorDash. Do tell, because I don't like them. I don't like Uber because of the way they treat their employees, and I don't like DoorDash because of the way they treat their employees. Independent contractors equals loophole. Yeah, right? It's like, I don't know, man. Did I ever tell you that I got in a wreck in an Uber? I don't know how much I can talk about this on the internet because, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Like, I'm such a small fish to fry. But, like, I was in a wreck in an Uber once, so that was very scary. I hated that. Basically, local co-op DoorDash, so employee-owned. See that? Okay, right. Or even, like, you know, the pizza places having their own delivery drivers. As a passenger, Voodoo, yeah, I was in the backseat of an Uber when I got in a car wreck. I feel like I can talk about this. I don't know. Like, I won't disclose the result of the settlement, I guess, but Eka Chess, hello. I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you? I've had a good day, honestly. Pretty chill. But yeah, thanks for being here. Did Uber give you free Uber Eats for life? This was before Uber Eats really was a big deal, so no. Thank you for the follow, Eka Chess. Wait, hold on. We can do better than just that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Thanks for the follow. That was absolutely not worth it. But yeah. It is the little hands. Little hands have a job now. They're pretty good at it. Yeah, no. I was in the backseat of an Uber. I was in Minneapolis. It was like 3 in the morning and I was trying to get to the airport. And the driver was attempting to book another Uber while driving and not paying attention. Blew through a T-shaped intersection, right? So we were coming up the T towards the top, just drove straight through it, hit the curb, jumped the entire sidewalk, and landed in a parking lot. All airbags go out, fluid everywhere. I'm holding my phone and it flew out of my hand. My dad lost his glasses. I'm with my dad. And it just mayhem, right? I don't know what's going on. Hit my head on the back of the seat. The worst part, I did not sign an NDA, no. The worst part about all of this is that the seat on my dad's side, so I'm behind the driver, so the passenger rear seat, my dad can't find the seatbelt. I don't know if it just isn't there or he just couldn't find it, but he wasn't buckled. So he had his backpack on his lap, and fortunately, that's what saved him, right? He kind of collapsed around the backpack, but it cushioned him and just enough that he didn't like go flying into the front seat, but he still lost his glasses. I was in the middle of like typing up a really clever tweet of some kind, which I then lost my phone and I lost the tweet subsequently, which I think I should sue for damages. But yeah, anyways, it was terrible. And the worst part was we still needed to get to the airport. So we had to close the ride. So we paid this guy $7 just to close the ride and then get another Uber, which you can imagine how scared we were to get in that other Uber. We took a million photos while we're waiting for another Uber to show up to this parking lot. And we're like, well, dude, this is on you. Hard to feel bad for you, but that kind of sucked. Took a bunch of photos of everything, sat in the airport after we got through security, filed a claim. And then, yeah, Uber got in touch. There was a settlement. Honestly, I'm kind of mad about it though, because thinking back on it, the amount that we settled for is so much lower than what we could have settled for, given the fact that there was no seatbelt and the fact that we went directly to urgent care as soon as we got off the plane. Because the moment we stepped off the plane, I was like, I can't move my neck. It's so stiff. My dad was starting to lose feeling in his left arm. So we just went straight to urgent care, got x-rays, like the whole workup. And so anyways, it was just a nightmare. I was like, this sucks. And I'm scared. Like to this day, anytime I'm in a car that goes over like a pothole or something, like my whole spine just like starts tingling. Like it immediately just like, oh, there's something comes over me where I'm like, oh, I hate this. I hate this. Like, so that's why that's part of the reason why I wanted to get the truck that I have now, because it has such nice soft suspensions that I don't feel that anymore because it so affects me. Appa, hi, hello. And El Gato Fachero. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. How are you? Why you need a horse? Dude, I'm so scared of horses. We know this. This is a stream meme. I am okay. Thank you. Hi, Nina Gogo. Welcome here as well. Appreciate you being here. Wait. Why did my shout out bot not say something to you? Let's fix that real quick.
Give me money.
Yeah, appreciate you being here. Appa, it's been a minute. How are you doing? I guess you streamed last week, right? I think I bummed around in your stream for a while, and that was fun. Are your car problems resolved? This is a jam. This is a certified slapper, as Lulstacks would say. I can't use horses or cars. Only trains are left. Freaking get that. I'm banning that one. Why do I even have that one? Trains are dope. Dude, there is actually a train, probably a lot of you know this, that way up north by Canada, all the way across the US. So it actually goes through Montana. So I can technically, I mean, it's a 6-hour drive up to it, but I could take a train to like Seattle if I wanted to, which is awesome. I love the idea of trains. In fact, excuse me, holy cow. I was in Boston, and I wanted to go to New York with my wife, and I thought it'd be really fun.
All the G Fuel.
Dang it. All right, let's do this. Hey, you know what we could do now? We can spin the wheel this way. This is my new monitor. What's it gonna be, y'all? Ooh, ranch powder. That's a fun one. Okay. I gotta run grab some. I'll be right back. That's kind of awkward. You probably couldn't hear me at all. Yeah. He laughs knowing no one can hear anything he's saying. I think it's because... Hold on, let's try it one more time. Okay, yeah, it worked that time. It's because there was transparency on the scene. So it captured that. Okay, hold on. That was fun, though. I didn't know that would happen. What an interesting confluence of technology. Okay, so this is uncharted waters here. We've never done ranch powder. As you can see, I'm opening up this freshie for us all, you know, so we can truly appreciate how freaking much this one's probably gonna suck. All right. Thank you, Space Cables. You're talking about the the keycap said. Yeah, look at this. Hey, let's pause everything. I got this in recently. GMK Polybius from corporate sugar daddy Space Cables, and the desk mat. How neat is that? If you would like to pick up one or both of these items, you can head over to Space Holdings via that convenient link. Can you imagine? Look at that. All right. Having said that, sponsor time's over. This spoonful of ranch has been sponsored by Space Cables. Thank you very much, everybody, and bottoms up. What is this? This is like straight onion powder. What is in ranch? Can we ban corn maltodextrin as well as monosodium? Oh, that's fine. MSG. Monosodium glutamate is fine. It is. It's paprika, calcium lactate, onion powder, xanthan gum, guar gum, paprika extract. We're double dipping. Once we do all the dehydrates, we need to do a tier list. Oh, like a dehydrate tier list? Should we do a ranch powder ingredient list tier list? Because I'm putting corn maltodextrin at the bottom. That's got to be what most of this is. Apiary dead. You know, it's funny. I did sort of a health checkup with my wife, who's a medical professional, and she actually is slightly less concerned. Oh, hi, Gio. She's slightly less concerned about my sodium intake, I think, than she used to be. First of all, because we're doing the wheel now, but also my diet doesn't really have a lot of salt in it. My day to day, I do just mostly meal prep food, and it's usually pretty chill with the sodium. So I eat a lot less processed food these days, like rice, broccoli, chicken. Thank you, Spoos. I appreciate that. The second salt is gone. Wait, there were 2 salts on the wheel, you mean? What second salt? We swapped out the dehydrate command for spin the wheel. That's the compromise we've made. What do I meal prep? So, okay, here's a life hack for you guys. Okay, I love cooking, but it just takes a while, and I've discovered that my My meal prep works best if it's something I can do quickly and it gets me a lot of meals, right? So I go to Costco and I get frozen broccoli, which I know slightly less efficient than just buying a whole head of broccoli, but you know, cutting it all up and all that, whatever. It's a pain. Frozen broccoli florets, and then they sell prepackaged, like basically meal starter type kits, so you can get like smoked pork or you know, burnt ends or tiki masala or whatever. That's just like this plastic tray that you can microwave, right? So I'll do rice, one of those, and some broccoli, and then I'll get like 6 meals out of it. And the nice thing is, nutrition facts are right on the label. You kind of know what you're getting. You can weigh it out, and then yeah, then you know exactly what's in every meal, and that's typically what I'll do. So yeah, this week is rice, broccoli, and smoked pork, which works pretty well. So yeah, it does the body good, to be honest, because now I'm actually aware of how many calories I'm eating, and since January I have lost 47 pounds doing that. So I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad at all. In fact, it's something that I think is sustainable enough. Like, my goal was like, let me find something I can enjoy that I won't feel like I'm killing myself doing. And I could honestly see myself doing this forever. Yeah, 47. You know what's funny? Okay, hold on. Let me pull something up for you guys, because I wasn't really thinking too much about that, right? So, okay, my starting weight, do you cook it all at once? I cook it all at once. So I'll do a big meal prep. It takes exactly 30 minutes. I've got it down to a science. Boom, boom, boom. So I make the rice, and then I'm heating up everything simultaneously, and then they go into plastic containers that are all pre-portioned, right? So I get 6 plastic containers that all go into the fridge, and those I take to work, do whatever, right? Okay, so all the progress photos I have of me are shirtless, and I'm not exactly comfortable showing them on stream, nor am I kind of at my goal yet. So while I've lost a lot of weight, I haven't been back to the gym, so I really need to start working out again, because I don't know that I want to lose much more weight, but I also want to make sure that black square. I also want to, but okay, here's what I want to show you shirtless photos. Don't worry. But here's what I wanted to show you guys. I saw this clip the other day of me. You look similar. That's what you think, but look at this. So, all right, hold on. Let's turn the chroma back on, shall we? Because now I have a web browser behind me. All right. So look at this. These are all the clips in my channel, right? So if we go back in time to an early clip, this one specifically is one that stood out to me. So if we go to this on the clips page, look at my face. Look at the difference in size of my face. Like, just the amount of extra, like, weight on my face. I don't know how to describe it, but like, my face looks way skinnier now, right? Like, that's not something I was really expecting. I didn't feel like I had extra fate. Terrible pause. Listen, I don't think there was a good pause from that era. Okay. But yeah. So anyways, I mean, like, my cheekbones are more defined. My wife, dude, the other day my wife was like, "You've lost forehead fat." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like turning sideways to get through doors with my big old forehead. What are you talking about? But I mean, I think she's right though. Like, I don't know, like, the wrinkles here are more defined. We got that going for us, which is nice. But yeah. Anyways, there's another clip. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There's another clip where I was going back to the liquor cabinet. Let's see if we can find it. It would have been, was it this? Yeah, I don't have a problem. Okay, let's look at this clip. You can kind of tell, right? Round 2. Look at how much thicker I look. I mean, I know chat's kind of in front of me. What's up, Elvin? Hi. And Quinn, good to see you both. But I definitely look a lot bigger there, right? Like, now I'm definitely not the same thickness anymore. I don't know. So I'm feeling better. Here's the biggest thing with all this, though, I will say. Bro, I used to run a lot before this, and I hadn't run in probably 8 months. My knee, it's like I got brand new knees, you know? Like, I ran a mile and like my muscles were giving out, my lungs were giving out before my knees. It's always been joint pain with me. Going upstairs, running, it's always been joint pain that gets me first. But dude, it's like the bottom of my feet doesn't hurt anymore. It's so good. I am like, this is underrated, dude. And I was in good shape in high school. I was on the swim team. And I was like way underweight. I was like 6 foot 140 in high school. I was like chronically underweight for a long time. Honestly, my problem was that I quit swimming and just kept eating like it. And then when my metabolism tanked in college, I'm 6 foot still, but I hit 6 foot in high school. I grew so fast that my whole back is just covered in stretch marks from just like my skin like ripping as I grew really fast. But I want brand new knees. Share your secrets. Honestly, okay, it sounds harsh, but like I feel like diets are just diets, right? If it's not a lifestyle change that you can't maintain, you got to find something that'll work for you, right? Now, am I saying you need to, like what I'm doing, I'm counting every calorie, which is kind of annoying, right? It's obnoxious to have to be like, okay, well, I guess I just got to make it's hard to eat out because it's like, if it's not a fast food chain, which is required to have calories marked, then it's kind of hard to actually like know how many calories are in something. So, it's a balancing act. You got to figure out what works for your lifestyle. But for me, drums are a good workout. Yes. Although my watch thinks that I'm taking steps. And so it grossly overestimates, like how many steps I've taken and how many calories I burned, because it thinks I ran a marathon. Vegetarian. Okay. So then exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like it's just like that for me though. It was like, what my vice is? Snacking at night, goldfish, right? Get a whole thing of industrial sized container of goldfish or baby goldfish. If you know, and then I just eat those at night, right? Not paying attention at all. So I think once I kind of hit my goal weight, start getting back into the swing of things with my workout, I'll be a little less like really like laser focused on how many calories I'm eating. Cause right now my daily goal is like 1900 calories. That's what I eat. I don't want to eat less than that cause I don't want to screw up my metabolism. I don't want to eat more than that cause I'm trying to cut. But then, moving on from there, I think it's just going to be like making sensible meal choices. So, whatever. I don't really have any secrets. It's kind of the dumb logic of, if you burn more than you eat, you lose weight, right? I mean, that's kind of how it works. Now, obviously, body chemistry, food sensitivities, all kinds of things, genetic predisposition, that all has a factor. But I don't know. For me, it's just like I got to just find meals that I like to eat, that I can keep track of, that work for me, and that's what I did. So 47 down, and we're still moving. So I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, slept right through my alarm. That was kind of embarrassing, but here we are. It's okay. Under 5'10", and your chances at knee, feet, and back problems are significantly lower. Interesting. Well, Brian and I, 6'6", jeez Louise, my guy. I hope you are okay, because the stretch marks hurt, dude. And the amount of people who are like, are you okay? Like, did you get abused or something? And I'm like, no, dude, it's just like stretch marks. I have them like, I don't know, anywhere that grew fast, like on the backs of my legs. I have them on my back. I have them kind of on my underarms, just from like growing really fast in high school. I think I grew from like, I probably put on 8 inches in like 2 or 3 years or something ridiculous like that. It was awful. It hurt so bad. Like your bones just hurt. So did not know stretch marks hurt. Yeah, they, especially if you swim a lot and it dries your skin out, then yeah, it's very unpleasant. That's one thing I don't miss about swimming is the effects on your sinuses and the effects on your skin and the effects on your hair. Your hair turns into straw. Your cheeks marks. Your hair turns into straw. Your skin turns into sandpaper that's always hurting. I don't know. It's just a lot. So it's really, really good exercise, and it's really sustainable for joint injuries. But like, man, it's a lot. Plus you get sick a lot because you always got water in your sinuses. So Elvin, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Good stream this morning. Quick little shout out for you, my boy. Cheek marks. Oh no, what's going on? But yeah. All right. Do I have any other housekeeping? I don't know. Say you're looking early 20s. Oh, says you looking early 20s, right? Elvin always looking good. Elvin and Frank, both of them surprised me with their age because they both look really good. Frank had to take out his driver's license on the sidewalk in LA to prove to me how old he was because I was like, I do not believe this. So I don't know. Son of a gun. We can't all be that vivacious, you know? Your Boston built. Wait. Quinn, are you live? What's going on? I looked for your stream, but it didn't look like you had streamed the build. You got this. I believe in you. Aki, come on, my guy. No, you're not live. Okay, cool.
Oh, I should find my...
No, not right now. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, probably? Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm in my last year of my 20s. I'm barreling towards 30. In July, I'll be 30. Shouts out to Kim and Patty, who both have July birthdays, actually. If you're not busy during the day, dude, I will be there. If it's happening during the day, my cheeks are planted at work. I'm also in mountain time, so I don't get home. I don't leave work till like 5:30 mountain. So yeah, I'll be there. And actually during the evening too. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm editing. Guys, I am also, I think I mentioned this last time, not only am I editing for Patty, I'm editing for Ryan now, Lulstacks, which is fun. So if I ever call a spacebar a certified slapper, or I start saying things like Nigel Thornberry, then you'll know it's because I've been watching too many of his VODs. We both gonna be 30, dude, right? We're old. Would not have guessed you were that old. I don't know. Snorts. Yeah, I love Ryan's funny. I honestly don't have a chance to catch most of his streams because he streams pretty late for me, at least when I usually see him live, but he's funny. So it's been fun editing. Have evening plans, but I need to do the thing during the day. Cool, I'll totally be there. You're gonna crush it. It's gonna be awesome. It's a cool board too. What is this Christmas music? I have a sleigh bell in the garage. This is literally called Christmas. Next. The sleigh bell is one of the most obnoxious percussion instruments because there's no way to pick it up carefully. So if you're in the middle of a band performance and you have to pick up that stinking sleigh bell, it's making noise. There's nothing you could do about it. I don't know, man. I played a lot of percussion instruments in high school and college. Voice goes up 2 octaves. Are you? Oh, really? Okay. He said that once or twice, but I didn't know that was like a catchphrase. Just slightly annoyed. Happens to the best of us, you know? Happens to the best of boards, if you will. Okay. All right, we should probably do some work, huh? We're desoldering. This is a client project. Now the main brief must be off to my bestie's birthday hangs. Well, thank you, Banditry. Appreciate you being here, my big beautiful boy. I'll catch you next stream, okay? Check out Banditry. Also, hold on. Lewis, okay, get out of here. All right. Okay, you know what? No shout out. I'm banning you instead. Check out Banditry on your way out the door. He's a good dude. Yo, Abstraction. What's up, my guy? Okay, so we are desoldering a client PCB today. All right. But it's got some quirks to it. I'm kind of excited. But the first thing we got to do is do a little routine maintenance. I would like to say I'm doing this for content, but realistically, I'm doing this because I forgot to clean this out before stream. So we are long overdue for a little bit of routine maintenance. Now, check this out. Hold on. This is just solder. We should probably dump that out. But also, that is okay. That's a lot of solder. Hit that follow button. Bless up. Oh wait, hold on. Let's take this opportunity to try this feature. Is it working? Classic Ryan. Okay, let's open this clip. We love a based and classic Ryan.
You joking my ass?
Wait, hold on.
You joking my ass? You joking my ass?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You joking my ass?
Okay. All right. Okay, Ryan. What a cute little board. This board, if you're wondering, is a Chaos 65 from Thomas LT Studios. We have Nebula switches and GMK Polybius, which is in stock right now with my dear friends over at Space Cables. So check them out. Finally getting a 7V. Congrats. Ooh, okay. Big question. Are you building it plateless or plateful? All right. We need some tools. I may even replace the filter. Oh, Ben, thank you for gifting a sub to Buttspot. I think this is Buttspot's second month of being a sub. Thank you, Buttspot. We appreciate you doing the Lord's work out here. Actually, I think I can leave this on. Well, maybe we'll pull this tip just to clean. Oh boy, goodness gracious. It can't be playlist? Oh, you're doing Max. Ah, okay, I was gonna say. I think I need to heat this up before I fully clean it, but yeah, we gotta give this a little heat. So, which is, you know, frankly a little scary, but it's our job. Drown it in flux, that too. I do have a whole syringe of flux. Come on, dog. Oh, well, we do have technology. All right. So let's plug this bad boy in. I had to show my Keeb noob friends one of your redeems. Wait, which one? My cameras, thank you. I appreciate that. I like my cameras. They're good cameras.
Bruh. That was like a dirty. What if I belched a bruh?
What if, Kim? Oh, I think this is still off. Gotta do homework. Okay, Mango, appreciate your responsibility. Akigami would be proud.
Bruh.
Best of luck.
That was like a dirty. What if I belched a bruh?
Kim's is so long.
Bruh.
Oh, redeem. Bro.
Bruh.
Come on.
Bruh.
We can do better than that.
Bruh.
Your cap.
Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna
Send me
stop.
another. Yeah, do it. Now that I have unlimited space, whosoever will may bread. Okay. Better.
Bruh.
Okay. So the next thing we got to do is pull this little filter doodad out. I'm banning you. Oh, kick check. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta get this massive clod of solder out of this thing. Look at that. To be sure, that was affecting performance. Find the cat. We can probably find the cat. That should be a redeem too, because I've been giving that one out for free. For free? Okay. Does streamer bot only work if you're live? It only works if it's running. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. Quinn, let me refund that thumb wrestle. My wife is out of town, so I cannot do that. I'd thumb wrestle you IRL if I could, but yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot do that one today. All right. I should probably buy more filters for this, to be honest, because this is my last one. So don't let me forget, chat. Okay. Dimitri. Wait. Yeah, Dimitri Elf. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate being here. And might I add, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This is a little stream we like to call the Bread Basement. So, appreciate you joining. All right. I think we can reassemble this now. Do I have the right pecking order? I do not know. That's good. That's good. All right. We have a kick check in the can that we got to do. Trying to do chat commands. Do I need to connect to OBS for that? No. Are you talking about like exclamation point whatever? No. You can technically do
Hey,
that
911.
straight through Twitch.
Yeah, it's me, Nathan. I did something dumb again. Can you pick me up? Thanks.
Okay. So, also, real quick, I have spied the cat, so let's see if we can get her. 1 second.
Yes, hello, this is Dr. Appa. I am here to tell you that Nathan cannot come to work today.
What fortuitous circumstance be this? We have a visitor. A teeny tiny visitor. Hi. She's not too crabby today. Maybe we are. Yeah. We can go down. All right. Is it tiger? It might be. It thinks it is. I do think it is a tiger. Okay, kick check though. Hold on. Today, hold on. We got Jordan 1 in the pollen colorway. Love this shoe. This is one of my faves. I'm anticipating her to say breh, but I know it's impossible. We'll train her. She'll be the world's first cat that can say breh. Thank you for the redeem abstraction. Okay. I think... Find the dog. Okay, last thing I want to do... Let's finish cleaning this part out. Tessa, hello. In time for kick check, you'd made it. How are you? How have you been? Good. That's good to hear. Hey, we should play Overwatch 2 at some point. I know you've been doing community game nights. That seems really fun. I've been really liking Overwatch 2. Just eating. Nice. Okay, so here's the board we got today. This, if you've seen in the build command, this is the Mechlovin Infinity 87.5 Rev 1 TKL PCB. What's Overwatch 2? Is that a keyboard thing? Here's what's fun about this though. Geo and oh, they did? Oh, that sounds fun. It has bobas in it, which we're going to be pulling out. But it has one box jade for the escape key. Love the flex. But check this out. I guess I kind of knew these that existed. I'd heard of them before. This switch on the F13 is a locker. So it stays in whatever state you put it in. Down, it stays down. Up, it goes back up. How cool is that? I thought this was awesome. So I'm leaving the locker and the box jade in place, and we're gonna pull everything else. What I think I'll do is I'll just pull the switches but leave them where they are. Just make sure that they can come out. You need one for caps lock? That's so cool. I think it's like if you have a layer that you want to like toggle instead of like press to hold is the idea. One thing, if I'm not condoning workplace misbehavior. I'm just saying that if you work for a company that say they require you to have your keyboard active at all times in order for you to actually get paid, and you have to go to the bathroom for a couple minutes, maybe you get one of these and you bind it to space bar and then click, you go to the bathroom. Look at that, your keyboard's still doing stuff. I'd love that in a video game, right? Not IRL. No one would do that in real life. Just saying, that's something you could think about. Boy. All right. So, yeah, the plan is going to be one by one, we're going to desolder these switches, pull them out, and then reinsert them once we've verified that they are desoldered, just for shipping purposes, and then make sure that the whole thing still works, okay? Does that sound good? Why am I asking you? Like, I'm not going to do that. That's exactly what I'm going to do, and you're going to watch me do it. All right. Let's turn on the fan, though, so I don't die to death. And then, all right, here we go. We're not getting good suction here. Please hold. Please hold. Dude, I'm not getting suction at all. Hold on. We can fix this. All right. These things happen. These kinds of issues abound. The most important thing is that I don't smoke my hands here. Know a few people that can. Okay. Alrighty then. So we're gonna pop this off. We got some miscellaneous shrapnel, it would seem. Uh-oh. Oh, I think it's dropped. Okay, hold on. Now, is this slightly larger? I think it is. So I think what I'm going to do is forget which one of these is hot and which one isn't. Do that. Drop this down into here. And now make the change. GMK Polybius looks amazing. I agree. You know what I also really like about it? It's got these, the mods are these, like, I think they're UV printed legends that have a texture to them because they're kind of raised. I honestly love it. I think it's really good. All right, let's try that one more time. Once more with feeling. Oh. Now we're cooking. The main goal here is to not lift a pad, right? Probably bedtime. Cheeks exhausted. Gracious. That's how I feel after, like, riding the bus. But yes. Sounds good, Quinn. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Let's get the soldering iron heated up because I know we're gonna have to reflow some of these. Now, the main goal of tonight is to not lift a pad. I haven't ever lifted a pad desoldering before, but that is one thing the client was worried about. They seem to be a very competent person who knows what they're doing with keyboards, but we're just nervous about potentially lifting a pad because it had happened before. That's what it sounds like. So the last thing I want to do is traumatize somebody by lifting a pad on their PCB. Oh, dang it. I need to flip this. I need a new USB cable for this soldering iron. KC lock plus page down. Interesting. No, it's still kind of annoying. Yeah, I just need to replace this cable. But for now, let's just reflow this. In fact, I can show you what I'm doing. Behold. I'm just adding solder to this joint because there's not quite enough to melt and remove. All right, so now we should be able to pop this. Okay, that looks clean. It is also a carbon fiber plate. So if I had to guess about some sort of rate limiting factor to my productivity tonight, it's gonna be that. But that switch is free as a bird. So let's get the fan running again so you guys can listen while I do this to the sultry sound Okay. Let's just do this row and see how we go. Thank you to everyone who's here. I appreciate you guys joining me on this lovely Monday night. I honestly I really like Mondays now, you know? It's just such a fun thing for me to do that I appreciate you guys making it fun for me. I'm really glad that I arbitrarily picked Monday as my stream day because it makes it a great way to start the week. Okay, so that's all of the... We have 2 more here, but this one, the one that I just reached, is the locker, so we don't want to desolder that guy. I think this is a little hot. I'm going to turn it down. Try not to lift pads here. Okay. Let's see how many we get, huh? Oh my goodness. Did anybody expect the straight A student? Oh, dang it. Oh, no, I got it. Dude, looking good so far. There's a little bit of smoke that comes from the solder mask. Sort of melting when you remove these, but for now, these are just going back in. They've been desoldered, but for safety transport and such, I think this is a good call. That's me patting myself on the back. I'm making a good call, chat. Do you hear what I'm doing? It's smart and it's good. You should hire me. Based streamer. Also, I'm assuming Mechlovin PCBs go in like F1s, right? I'm assuming this comes from like an F1 or something. This carbon fiber plate kind of slaps though, because a lot of the carbon fiber plates I've dealt with are like insufferably tight, and it's very difficult to put switches into them. So this one's very nice. Also, I love this locker switch. Client told me these things are like 15-20 bucks now, just a one switch, which is crazy. But we like it, we love it. Right? Imagine doing, I mean, obviously you're not going to do a whole board. Can you imagine typing where every time you pressed a key, it got held until you pressed it again? That would honestly, dude, that should be the next Glars's video. Like, you know, he's made big keyboards, but has he ever made a keyboard where the whole thing is made with locking switches? Also, we can look at it afterwards, but I Googled it to see how the mechanism worked, and it's pretty interesting. Also, I think it's funny that Akigami, your message, without the caps lock, it's like you're saying no thank you to the stream. Like, nah, I don't want this. No thank you. Some people want lock switches to come back. Really? Is there talk about this online? What a Karen. The locking switch. Right? Wait, is that an actual board? What if you made like random switches lockers? Like E is a locker. The one that you hit the most. I'm getting these fun little solder explosions that are frankly making me thankful that I'm wearing glasses right now. Dude, that's the other video I'm editing for Patty right now, is the Glarses video where she and Glarses built a board together. That ain't a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. That is a marathon. That VOD is like 4.5 hours long, and there's not a lot of stuff I can skip over. Ow, 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 ah, ah. Wait, what? I have not hit E so far? I need a locking switch for Daisy Auto Run. I need it for Satisfactory Auto Build. That was a painful little... I need Workman's Comp. So part of the reason I like desoldering sideways, as dumb as it can be, is because it, well, two reasons. First of all, it prevents the solder from flowing. If it's face down, it might flow onto the switch, which I don't want to melt the switches with just molten solder. But secondly, the gun gets slightly better suction if it's not pulling straight up. I mean, obviously, because it's not fighting gravity nearly as hard, so. But because of that, it tends to like explode with these little solder spitfires that are less than pleasant. All right. Let's see how we did on this row. There's a little bit of tension on that one. If it doesn't just come immediately, I'm not gonna... If it doesn't just like pop, I move on, because I don't want to force it and possibly rip a pad. So we'll readdress this row once I get all of them out. It actually does help to do a whole row at a time, I've realized, because then I can sort of revisit ones and it's a bit more obvious. Okay, so these are all definitely not wanting to come out. Do you feel like a man when you push your keep around? Okay. All right, I could see it. All right, let's do a little reflow. Yo, Rufio, hey, I won the raffle. Can you believe it? I get some blue rose artisans and I am so excited about it. Oh, dude, of course. They're so sweet. Thank you for making them. I appreciate all of the artisan makers. I'm thankful that y'all are out there making cool stuff. And also that it's not... Most of the time, it seems like artisans have a pretty quick turnaround, which I think is awesome, you know? Kind of salves the wound a little bit of everything else that I'm waiting years for. You know what I mean? But... Okay, cool. This row is good. So we will reinstall. Are these... Okay, so the client said these were bobas, but I think they might be holy bobas, right? Because these look like halo stems. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't know that they ran bobas with stems in this kind of, like, peach color, did they? Talking about turnaround, I haven't sent out any of the last sales because I got to sand the bottoms. Oh, gotcha. Hey, no worries though. You gotta shine those butts, you know? Gotta make sure you wipe each and every butt before it goes out. I understand. Listen, a month turnaround is so much faster than anything else in this hobby. Who cares, right? I'm just happy I won one. Or two, actually. I think I got two. Okay. Row 2, done and dusted. Moving on. Wait. What is this clip? Ow, 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 ah, ah. I really did turn into Waluigi for a second there, didn't I? All right. All right. That one was a real spitter. Wait, okay, hold on. We got another clip. I love the squeaky slide on this thing. That's just as stupid as I hoped it would be, and the title is perfect. Thank you, Turtle Cat. I appreciate you. Turtle Cat be out here clipping though. Like, I find sometimes you don't post the link in chat when you clip, so it's like a little tasty treats sometimes. I go back and I look at, because I like to prune my clips because you know how sometimes when the Twitch clip thing fails, it still creates one, but it's kind of like an arbitrary spot of the VOD, or like it wasn't the context you wanted. Those get left behind, and I like to delete those because if I get shouted out in some people's channels, it'll pull random clips, and I want them to be good, because I feel like that's like a whiffed opportunity if it's a bad clip. So, having said that, Turtle Cat has bangers sometimes. Didn't realize the trumpet. Oh, the trumpet's been here, Madison. Don't you worry. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nothing bad has happened yet. I definitely didn't eat a spoonful of ranch powder earlier. MRE, meal replacement, something. Isn't that what an MRE is? Like a military meal replacement? Alright, chat, how many of these do you think aren't going to come out? The pitch of the gun is changing. Uh-oh. What just happened? That was fun. I turned off my fan and the whole camera turned off. First one didn't come out. Love that for us. That one didn't come out. That one didn't come out. That one didn't come out. So we got 4 so far. That's, I think, the same as last time. I think we had 4 last time. Dang it. Ratting me out, huh? Okay. Second time's a charm. Listen, I only hurt myself accidentally and often. Okay? So don't worry about it. Cat? I don't know where the cat is. She was here earlier. Didn't want to be here. I can go find her in a moment. We can use the new and improved and objectively worse BRB screen. Actually, it's objectively better. Check this out. Right? If you have the chroma key on, apparently. Wait, hold on. Can we do like this? Hold on, hold on. We got her. Don't you worry. Cat check. Part 2. She's so pleased. She just loves this. She just wants to do this. Definitely doesn't want to be put down. In either sense of the term. Okay, next row. Melanie, brr, 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 thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate the prime. The Daddy Bezos dollar. That's very kind of you. Thanks for using it on me. You're a real one. Uh-oh. I think I better stop. The tone of the gun has changed. It's now calling me young man, and it's speaking a lot lower, so I think we need to address that situation. Berber, it do. Oh man, this is hot. There is just a freaking molten hot stalactite of solder in here. Whew. Get him out of there. I don't like songs with words. Frickin' skip. Alright. As hot as this is, I think we are good to proceed. Ah! This is so very unpleasant. Unpleasant. I am unpleased. Alright. There we go. That sounds better. The bray gun, if you will. Okay. Finish her out, hey? Ah! It's exploding. Ouch. Ouch. Oof, ouch, owie, my bones. The stinking. Alright. How many do you think we're gonna get stuck with this time? Do you think it'll be less than 4? There's less switches on this row in general. 2, 3. Perfect record so far. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, spoke too soon. There we go. Just 2. 2? We can live with 2. That's a passing grade in my book. Wake up. Ah, dang it. Stop going to sleep. Shadow key 65. I think they are. I'm guessing. This is a client's board that I'm desoldering for them. In DMs mentioned that they were bobas, but I am 99% sure that Gazoo never ran bobas with the peach stems, so I think these are holy bobas. Also, hi. Thanks for being here. All right. Did we succeed? We did. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just pulling them out and then putting them right back in because my goal is to ship this back in as good of shape as I can. I've been trying to make those for days and for some reason my top housings are too tight. Interesting. Are you filming them? Because that can... Patness. These do not appear to be filmed. But I really don't know. I've never made these before. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Fatness, I feel like you've been streaming a lot more lately, and I love it. I'm here for it. I am down. I'm all about it. Doing music streams, doing keyboard streams. But hey, how's life? No, I haven't filmed. Okay, interesting. I don't know. That's odd. I have never had an issues with bobas. I've opened them to lube them and just put them back together, but I've never stem swapped them. Not anymore. Laziness hit back. I feel ya. I feel like I have just enough client stuff to do that it helps like keep the stream going, you know? Because definitely today I'm not feeling 100% and I'm just like, I probably would have come up with some excuse not to stream, but I've got a client and I respect my client and I want to get this board done for them. So here I am. Behold me. But yeah, the you know, I've said this so many times, but every time I've like not wanted to go live and then ended up going live, I'm always glad I did because I just really enjoy it, you know? I think it's fun hanging out. Okay. Noise. Fan back on. Two rows left. That's it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I don't have anything else. This is the content for the stream. I don't have anything else planned. Like, I don't know what to do. Where can I get the brass stickers? Patness, I'll send you brass stickers. You're sending me an artisan. I will send you brass stickers. I got a freaking pile of them in here. Look at this. Wait, also Patness, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I have 2 stickers. I have the mark, right? The logo, interloper, right? We got the brass stickers, tons of these, but I have a piece of merch that I think I would look terrible in, but the community has asked for, and I need to get it into some people's hands. But butter dog, the dog with the butter on him. Look at that. Oh yeah, I need to get one of these to Roro because Mans looks good in a bucket hat. You know what I mean? I want to get these in black too. I like the butter color, but the black I think would be nice as well. So yeah, coming soon to a merch store near you. I don't wear bucket hat, but yes. Oh, I will send you bucket hat. I'm gonna put together because I'm okay. You guys want to see? Okay, hold on. Can we interrupt this? Can I interrupt this broadcast to give you a sneak peek of something? Let me see. How am I gonna find this? Let's see. Would it be under Creative Cloud? In my documents, I have something that I leaks. I'm working on a design for a t-shirt. I do all my own graphic design. I do all my own screen printing in my garage. So I want it to be good, and I want it to be something that someone might wear even without me being like knowing who I am or what my stream's about. Let's see if I can find it. All right. Freaking Adobe, man. They're killing me sometimes. Design a shirt for me this. What's up, Shinberg? Hey, thanks for the like bomb on Instagram, my guy. Appreciate that. Thanks for spreading the love. Jeepers, I cannot get Creative Cloud to work. Would it be in Photoshop? I guess. Dude, Photoshop's been killing me lately. I can't even edit text without the whole thing crashing. It drives me so crazy. Hey, for sure. Fixing my algorithm. Let's go, bruh. I'm opening Photoshop very laboriously. I apologize. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Open. Come on, dog. It's gonna take forever. Dude, I need to find a good alternative. Mismatched monitors? Yeah. Well, so I have 2 matched ones on either side that are like 2.5K, and the middle one is just my high frame rate monitor. So, because these 2 are really nice color quality, and this one kind of sucks color wise, but it's high frame rate. Yo, Kevy Wevy, can I get a exclamation point Kevin in the chat? Okay, I got it. All right, let me put a background on this though, so you can see what I'm talking about. It might be hi Kevin, actually.
Hi, Kevin. I'm your biggest fan.
There we go. Okay. And then let me put it on this monitor. And actually, oh my goodness. All right. I'll show you on the green screen. Because we can do that now. We have the technology. Check this out. This is what I am working on. This is the tentative design. Do you guys like this? It might end up being printed on a white shirt though. So let me change the background color real quick to white. Let's just full screen this. And change this to white. Like that. So yeah, it's a I commissioned an artist on Fiverr to draw this TV for me because it's actually a screen grab of my channel trailer where I smashed a TV. So shin. Yeah, I actually just directly grabbed a screenshot from that video. But anyways, I like it. It's got a splash of orange to it. It's got a a nice line art kind of deal. So yeah, that's my idea. There's your leak. There's your leak for the day. Hope it was tasty. Hope it was delicious. All right, back to work, huh? Yo, what's up, Filet? You know, I should be commissioning you to do t-shirt designs. What did you miss? There's a Turtle Cat too. There's graphic designers galore in my chat. That was a nice presentation. Well, here's the other thing I can show you. I can show you the mood board I made for the t-shirt design. One moment. Un momento, por favor. My Spanish is impeccable, I know. No need to comment on it. Okay. Alright, so here's what I wanted. I found a bunch of t-shirts that I thought looked interesting, and I put them on this Google Doc as a mood board, okay? So I found this, kind of like that, right? This I thought was interesting. Maybe not quite so much this, but I like this. This I thought was cool too. And then this I think is what I probably leaned most heavily into with my design. And then this was what I gave the artist on Fiverr as like a reference of kind of like the style I wanted the TV illustrated in. And then that's how we ended up with this. I still don't know that I love exactly where this ended up, but we're working on it. We're getting there. So, but yeah, I definitely should have thought about reaching out to some of the graphic designers in the community though, because I don't do this perfect. I mean, I do UI UX design mostly, but not like graphic design per se. So I don't know. I'll maybe get some more eyes on this, but yeah, Filet, Turtle Cat, I might reach out, see what y'all think. If anyone else has any thoughts too, let me know. But yeah, what I wanted, my guidelines were line art and no more than 2 colors, because I hate printing multicolor stuff. So, yo, what's up, Stiletto? Good to see you. You can make rough drafts when you have time. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of, yeah. This is where the design is right now. But whatever. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. But all right. This client's gonna be like, "What's going on? The sliding thing? Oh, you mean the green screen? You like that?" I'm gonna shower real quick. Okay. Some stick figures. Let's go. There's a lot of artists in this community just in general, you know, which I think is awesome. Bunch of artsy fartsy nerds up in this chat, huh? Let me close Photoshop. It's gonna tank everything. Patness is super artsy. Oh, also Retro Maple did all Joran's emotes. I've always been just good enough at graphic design to get by, but I kind of want to do merch that's a little bit more than that. You know, something just to elevate it. Dude, for real. I like Patness drawing streams. Yes. Patness drawing stream when? Are we going to get a perfect score on this one? First one of the night. So far, so good. Any doubters in chat? Any doubters say that it can't be done? Because we are cruising. No signs of slowing down. Every single switch popping out freaking butts. No. Last one. My hubris got me. All right. Oh, when I'm done with this, I got some other stuff I want to show you guys. I don't know if there's any vinyl nerds in my chat, but I just got 2 pressings on vinyl that I'm honestly very psyched about, and I want to show somebody. Anybody here listen to vinyl? Anybody down that particular rabbit hole? Yet another expensive rabbit hole. But at least for me, that's one that it's like, once I got a setup I liked, I don't really tweak it like I do keyboards. I don't really look for more turntables. I don't really, you know, it's like I like my setup. It's more just actual records that, you know, are obviously the thing you keep buying. Yeah, it's annoyingly expensive. Okay, last row. My sister is into vinyl, and I benefit from living in the same place. Nice! I'm assuming your sister isn't that crazy roommate we've talked about. Honestly, I really enjoyed... I lived with both my sisters, and it was a great experience for me. I have one sister who's 1 year older than me, and I have one sister who's 3 years younger. Both of whom are like uber successful mega geniuses. And it's kind of intimidating to be me. Don't see the crazy roommate anymore? Good. All you got left are a bunch of banger stories to put in my Twitch chat, and I appreciate that. Because I love to hear them and not have lived them. Oh, this is WKL. I gotta remember that. I mean, not really. Client will put these back. Oh, the first row. Also, ironically, the last row. The first row that we got clean was the last row that we keep. That sounds about right, to be honest. Okay, the next thing we got to do is test everything to make sure it still works, because I really don't want to have lifted a pad, and I don't think I did. Didn't feel like it, so we will, but we'll verify that, right? Because I can repair that if I did. It is possible. We have the technology. Mango with the YouTube link. Oh, I know this video.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
That's a certified classic right there. What did that come up in Vine? There's people out there who actually think that, maybe I'll be wrong about this, but who actually think TikTok is going to die the same way Vine did in like the next year. I think that's preposterous. I think that, at least for now, they're pretty safe. Aw, Patness. That's very kind of you. Hey, we do have... Will it fit this? Current situation I'm faced with. How did Vine die? Yeah, I think that is exactly what you said is what happened. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. I need to find a cable that will fit this. The problem is it's a mini, it's not even a micro USB, it's a mini USB. I do have a big box of USB stuff. Kind of like what Elon is doing, I guess so. Yeah, bad timing, I would say. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my big box of USB cables. 1 second. Alls we need. Kim, hi. Hello. How are you? Oh, there we go. Actually, alls we need is this. I have another aviator cable, and I have alternate tips for it. And I feel like, as a keyboard streamer, I should have this. I should keep it strapped. You know what I'm saying? But I left it. I didn't figure the bells would toll for this particular type of cable so soon. That's okay. You live, you learn. Sometimes you even laugh and love along the way, you know? But, all right, let's try this. All right. Make sweater with embroidered USB-C cable. Ooh. All right. All right, now let's get out the tweezers of truth and do a little testaroonie, huh? So I think, yes. So we're gonna have to use the tweezers, USB-C drawstrings, because the solders are no longer switched, aka the switches are no longer soldered. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to let it know that we have a locker. Oh, it does, but it doesn't know that it's F13. Layouts, F13, yes. There we go. Key tester, matrix. Cool. Great. Locker is working. If you weren't here at the top of the hour, this keyboard has a locking switch installed. This is a client board that I just desoldered. It has a locking switch installed in the F13 position. This Friday, I'm going to see my first theater show since COVID. What show? That's exciting. I do like some good theater. Patnus loves theater. Patnus, did you work in theater? At some point, or am I crazy? Nice. There we go. No, it's your major. Ah! Patnus runs the Disney theater. I don't care to know if that's actually true or not. That is true in my heart. She's the Phantom of the Opera, but Disney. Perfect. Aren't a lot of work for theater? Gotcha. That's why you gotta come move to New York. Work on Broadway. Wait, what did we miss here? There we go. I wish. I've actually never seen a show on Broadway in New York. I have seen Broadway, but like in other cities. You know how they'll do like a Broadway show in like Vegas or whatever. I've seen The Lion King, the Broadway Lion King show, and it was unreal. Very cool. School's yearly cabaret show, but I don't know the name. Nice, right on, Wasabi. Dude, congrats though. That's fun. Just going out to events is such a good time, you know. I know I can get into that mode, sort of in the, you know, COVID mindset of like I'd just rather stay in. But I think every time I end up going and doing something, you know, provided you're being safe about it and all that, right? But like, it's always been a good time. Okay. New York Phantom of the Opera. Oh my goodness. I can try, Mango. You got a homework question? Is that what's going on? That's what you're supposed to be doing, might I point out. Greg or Polybius? ¿Por qué no los dos? Eh? If you want a meme answer, of course, Greg, but I personally love Polybius. I think it's super versatile. It's a nice dark blue, by the way. So if anyone is wondering what color Polybius is, it's not black. It's like super dark blue. Just FYI. If that helps your decision at all. But it looks really nice on this black board, I think. So, I don't know. You know your boy got a shill for corporate business daddy, but also solder on my shoes.
Bruh.
We could look at group eyes / interest checks. Let's do that. There's not a lot, dude. There's not a lot going on. Now, it's possible that... Actually, screw that scene. Let's go to this scene. Honestly, I like this. I like this webcam or this green screen thing. I think it's funny. Because my big fat head is going to be right in the way. Keyboard problems. I got solder in my shoes, right? Okay, live keycap group buys. Chemistry just went live today. If you feel like throwing some money at Key Creative, who hasn't delivered a dang product in months, but you know, there is this. Also, the little, I don't know that this is the Argyle, but the little T's there. What? This is humongous. What is this website? It's useful. You can point to stuff like a TV host. Wait, really? What's going on with Rocket Keyboards? Okay, this is just something happened. Something happened and their website exploded. I don't know. I think their CSS didn't load. That's okay. Weather report? Do you guys want to do a weather report? Hold on. We can do a weather report. Let me put on some music. All right, everybody. Welcome to the irrelevant weather report because nobody else lives where I live. As you can see in Bozeman, Montana today, Tuesday, the forecast is high of 72. Love that. Low of 35. That's a little chilly. As you can see, we're dropping down. Friday, we're all the way down to 67 and rounding into your weekend, high of 53 with showers. Now, what's this here, you might be asking? Oh, that's 1.6 inches of snow happening overnight from this midnight to 4 a.m. section from Saturday to Sunday. That's kind of freaking cold too. Look, high of 40 Fahrenheit, low of 24. I'm going to be freezing my buns off. Monday, high of 43. Don't want to go to work that day, but it's cool. Low of 25. And as you can see, it gets sunny again, kind of, but still rain. And we'll be creeping back up into the low 40s. So that's your weather forecast that you didn't ask for and you don't care about because you don't live here. Thank you for joining me this week. I appreciate you. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Oh, they'll blow out the sprinklers, I think. We'll sue them if they don't. They said they would. How's traffic? So far, so good. I mean, there's not a lot of people who live here, so what you gonna do? King Demi, appreciate having you in chat. Welcome back. But Fuzz, how was that? I mean, I guess I didn't have all my graphics that I wanted to do for my weather report, but that's still a weather report on a green screen. What more could you ask for? Thank you, Weather Underground. Killed it. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. We should do this. We're going to go into, where is it? Chroma background. I think what I want to do here is that, because I don't want, we can close this too. There we go. And then we can actually just scale this up so that it's still like full screen. Yeah, you dig? I'm like a regular beige lad doing OBS things right now. Okay, hold on. Now we go back to this scene. It's crazy to see how much this stream has evolved. Like, you mean gotten worse? Like, you mean lost focus and now just does gimmicks? That's what I've done here. All right, cool. It's like 3 seasons in that one weather report. For real, though. It's 61 right now, high of 72 tomorrow, and then it goes into the 40s from there. So, do you get hail up there? We do sometimes. I mean, we had a really, really bad hailstorm like 10 years ago that messed up a lot of cars and roofs and stuff. But mostly rain and snow. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes we get fog, and I actually think fog's really fun, but that's not very often. Is there buffalo? Yes, there are buffalo. There's a lot of beefalo, which are a crossbreed between bison and cows, so that they're more sustainable. Those are pretty delicious. Most of the time, if you order bison at a restaurant here, you're going to eat beefalo, which is good because we don't want to be hunting more bison. That exists. It totally does. Yes. Should we look up a beefalo? This is so risky. Just having my monitor up while I'm typing stuff in. But yes, these are beefalo. Let's go to images. Look at these guys. So yeah, they're they're a cross between a bison. I don't know that that's a beefalo. This looks very bison-y to me. You know what I mean? This is definitely a beefalo though. Look at that pattern too. Wow, it's like a calico beefalo. But yeah, so they're a lot more sustainable of a farm animal than a bison, I guess, because bison were overhunted, unfortunately. Oh, it's the Don't Starve beefalo. Actually, I've had people tell me that they didn't know that it wasn't just a Don't Starve thing, which I think is really funny. But there you go. Band name Calico Beefalo. We're putting it in. Boomalope. Update on the electric truck. Oh, I didn't actually buy an electric truck, actually. I bought a Tacoma. Yeah, I was gonna buy a Ford Maverick. Wait, have we not talked about this? I don't know if people know about this. I was gonna buy a Ford Maverick, right? The hybrid electric truck from Ford, because I wanted to replace the Honda Element. We had like a 2003 Honda Element, wanted to get a new one. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, but it's rear wheel drive only for the hybrid version, and I live in Montana. No four-wheel drive, no all-wheel drive. That's kind of annoying. It has less ground clearance than our RAV4, which is obnoxious because if you want to actually go up into the mountains with that thing, like to get a Christmas tree, it's like not going to do very well. And then I just thought, you know, in 10 years, which one do I want parked in my driveway? And I kind of was like, Tacoma. It's way more expensive. And I ended up buying a brand new Tacoma because it was actually cheaper than buying a used one. But I adore it. I bought it here. Hold on. I'll show you. I bought a TRD off-road in army green. So it's got the black. This is the TRD Pro, I think, but it's got the black fender guards. I just love it. It's so nice looking. It's like my dream truck. And yeah, how much was it? I don't know if I want to say. It was a bit. It was a bit. I will say, please wrap it in pink. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot, but it was worth it, I think. You know, we had some favorable real estate dealings, which was why I was blessed to be able to buy a new one. But yeah, anyways, that being said, it was $8,000 cheaper than buying a used one. Can you believe that? I went and test drove a used Tacoma, and it was $8,000 more expensive for a 2018 with like 90,000 miles on it. And I bought a 2022 brand new. Yeah, exactly, Fuzz. And also I get the warranty, right? So I get 5-year drivetrain, 2-year whatever, 2-year full coverage. But I'm also part of it is because our dealership is an MSRP dealership, so they don't mark up their trucks. I think they have like a $200 paperwork fee or whatever, but other than that, they're selling them at MSRP. So that's very nice because I actually called dealers all over the US to see if they had any better prices. Like literally, I called dealers from Connecticut to Oregon, didn't get a single person who could beat that price, and I was like, cool, got it, because I wasn't in a huge rush, you know. Some good solder fumes. What's up, Wrongs? Been thinking about a 4Runner coming from a Tahoe. 4Runners are sweet. Yeah, I just wanted the bed to just chuck crap in. You know what I was doing? This is embarrassing. I build a lot of furniture, and so I buy 4x8 sheets of plywood a lot. And when I had that Honda Element, I would drive to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, buy my 4x8 sheet, cut it in half in the parking lot with a skill saw that I brought with me, and then put it in the back of the Element. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So cars in Cali having a 5K market minimum. Okay, here's the other thing. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. I don't pay sales tax in Montana. So neither when I titled the vehicle or purchased the vehicle, I didn't pay sales tax for it. So that helps a lot, you know. But can you ask the store to cut it for you? You can, but at the cost of my dignity, let's be honest. I'm like, I have power tools, okay? I have a table saw. I just can't get this home in the back of this Element. Moving to Montana, I mean, we make up for it with crazy high property taxes. So, you know, didn't really think about that as a kid. I was just like, hey, no sales tax. That's fun. And then you buy a house and you're like, oh, dang, I pay a lot. You know what's bad when Texas is jealous with their property? Well, Texas doesn't have income tax, though, right? I mean, no state income. You still have to pay federal. But, like, Texas is cool that way, where they, like, a lot of states have all three. But Texas, what's the other state that doesn't have sales tax? I can't remember. Still have property tax? Yeah, I'm sure property tax is unreal. I have heard that NBA players like playing for Texas teams because they don't have to pay nearly as much in taxes. But like if you buy a house anywhere close to your sports franchise, you're going to pay a lot for it. Alaska, let's look it up. States with no sales tax. This is an educational stream now. We've kind of abandoned the whole keyboard thing. Also, I'm totally cutting this off so you can't see anymore. Delaware, Montana, New Hampshire, and Oregon. Didn't know that. Wow. Delaware and New Hampshire. Interesting. Well, there you go. Move to one of those 4 states if you would like to get absolutely reamed by property taxes. And Texas, apparently, too. But, I mean, it is nice to buy, you know, you can buy... okay, so... questionable legality of all of this, I guess. So, you know, if the FBI or IRS is listening, this is a joke, this is in Minecraft, this isn't in real life. But something that I do offer clients is that if somebody wants to build an expensive keyboard and they don't already own it, like, you know, they don't want to like send me stuff they already have, I will proxy for them. So I will purchase stuff, have it shipped directly to me, then I'll build their board, and then I'll just charge them for the cost of the stuff and then send it out. And that way they don't pay sales tax on the items. Now, when I send them a bill, I actually don't know how PayPal does this, but when I send them a bill on PayPal, I don't know if they have to pay sales tax on that or not. I'm not really sure because it is goods and services. I don't do friends and family on PayPal. So I'm not sure if they're paying sales tax there, but at least when the components are initially purchased, I buy them so there's no sales tax. But I don't know, whatever. I'm not actually sure. PayPal takes a fee, but I don't know if they do sales tax, do they? Like if they know the location of the buyer, because I know they take, and I eat the fee, right? It's what, 3% that PayPal takes from me, but I'm not sure. Okay, they do in the state. There's no tax. Okay, I don't know how all that works. I figure that's like not on me to charge them sales tax, but whatever. So I do offer proxy services. So I guess if you're out there and you're listening to this and you're kind of mildly, you're mildly interested in getting a keyboard built and you don't have the components, I can proxy for you until I get told by the federal government that I can't. Oh, we were on group buy stuff. All right. Join our mailing list. No, thank you. Okay, here's the other thing about cat as a keycap set that annoys me. There's a couple things. I like the... Okay, let me start with the positive. Cat keycaps. Diego... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap. Hi, my name's Nathan. I generally build keyboards. We just finished desoldering a PCB, so we're doing a bit of a group buy check, I suppose. We're just looking at things in group buy. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow, Oogtug, and might I hit you with a little thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Killer AC 9009, Osu Good Yes, and Keith W. Thank you all for the follow as well. I appreciate you being here. There are 19 different Nathans in the hobby. I think that's how I knew I was supposed to do this. Scruffy Marks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Diego, how was your stream? What were you up to? And how did it go? Also, yes, you can use !flash to flash my lights. What are we doing here? Why should I get another keyboard? Why are you slurping solder? Listen, sometimes the solder needs to be slurped. Mochi Grape, thank you for the follow. You know, so you gotta slurp the solder sometimes. We pulled the solder out of. In fact, I can show you.
That was like
hold on, please hold, please hold. We got
bruh?
this TKL PCB here. I believe this is for an F1. Actually, Diego, do you know, does Mechlovin typically build boards? Do they go in F1s? This is for a client. They sent me you're tired though for a Monday. I feel that. Impromptu drums. I do have a drum kit, but it takes a minute to like set up. They make PCBs. Yeah, I'm assuming these are typically put in F1s, but anyways, that's what we're working with today. Was we just desoldered this. So for a client. One thing I will show you, chat though, right? Like check this out. The 87.5 should be compat with F1, and it is F13 because if you look here, the client sent this to me with a locking switch installed, which I've never actually, I knew about these, but I've never actually used one before. So it holds its state, which I just think is really cool. Apparently they're like 15-20 bucks a pop, but for an F13, that's actually kind of genius, right? How cool is that? So we left that one. They also had a box jade and the escape key. because they know what they want and they're not afraid of themselves. So if it works, it does work. I actually did verify that. Are they notorious for not working? That's kind of a bummer. Okay, we can zoom this back out. Also, GMK Polybius, how nice is that? You can check out my Box Jade is BDE. Akai Saki, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. And welcome everybody to the Brand Basement. Actually, if you want to see your fearless leader Diego hitting me with his spiciest breh, we can do that. Look at this. We got a clip. He did his own reverb. Can you believe that? Oh, and also apologize. The keyboard command is incorrect at the moment. It's GMK Polybius. You can find them at Space Cables. They're in stock right now, but this is a Chaos 65 from Thomas LT Studios. I really like this keyboard, actually. I switched. I actually have a Mode 65 that I've been using for a long time, and I switched to daily driving this just recently because I really like it. So, sometimes they're boinked because they're old. That makes sense. Sometimes the gear doesn't latch properly. That seems okay. Like a mechanical failure makes sense because, in fact, we can look it up. Let's look up how the MX lock switch works. Okay, everybody. I like this web browsing session with the with this behind me because then my big dumb head can sit in front of stuff, and you guys can't fully see it. Okay, here's an MX locking switch, right? 1980s and discontinued in 2015. How neat is that? Is there a diagram of the way this works? Well, you can see here actually. There's a little spinny thing. Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a rotating. There's like a rotating component right there. You just missed the weather. I did do a weather report. I live in Montana, so it's gonna snow on Sunday. So actually, I could wait. Do I still have it up? No, I don't. Here you go. Thank you for the follow, Sammy. But look at this. What is this nonsense? Can you believe this? On Saturday, we have a low of 29. And 1 point, wow, that changed live. If you check that clip that just got linked by Turtlecat, this said 1.6 inches of snow. It just got changed to 1.1. We are truly living in a blessed timeline. Might be a little less snow, but anyways, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that changed. What are they even basing this on? I don't know. Some robot in a cave came up with this forecast. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, we're looking at locking switches. They're kind of neat, huh? Kind of fun. They have this little spinny doodad here. Weatherman over here. Listen, this isn't a keyboard stream. This is nonsense. You all know that. You all are aware of that. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I was just saying. Oh yeah. I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about how I like the things I like about cat profile keycaps. I love the shape. It kind of begins and ends with that, right? Because they're usually PBT. I like ABS better. The sound profile is pretty tragic, honestly, given what they are. The lead times are unreal because Creative is the one who has the only licensing to do it, and who knows what they're doing. They're sniffing glue somewhere. And then also the kitting is insane, dude. Like if you ever go to buy cat, like I appreciate the fact that there's lots of options, but my goodness, it's overwhelming. Like it's like I honestly have to like envision the board this is gonna go on before I can even pick the kitting. I can't handle this. Like it's too much. It's too much. Oh, there's an update. Hold on. I don't want to dox myself. Let's switch this. What do we got here? October update. MTNU manufacturing. This is GMK related though, right? Wait, hold on. Right? It's like, Kim, it's like the analysis paralysis that really gets to me, right? Wait, what are we looking at? Wait, Mango Head, I need a thesis here. What are we looking at? New keycap profile. Got it. Is this the one that he was working on with Drop? Look at these kits from Napoleonic. I will. And you can't stop me. Holy goodness. Look at all these. And look at all the cutesy little names. I don't want notifications. Jefferson. See, that's okay. If you're gonna have this many kits, do not give them names like this. Oh yeah. I'll take a Jefferson with a side of Doppelkaiser. Bruh, how are you gonna name your kits this? Dude, are you kidding me? Wait, am I misreading this? Am I being really, really offensive right now? Or is this not what I'm seeing? I mean, it's also like down here, you can see like TKL mods, numpad 40s, whatever, right? But like, what is this? What is all this up here? Josephine for, I'll take a Josephine for 300. Or are these actually like alternate alphas or something? Like, oh yeah, they're all under the alphas. This is just all alphas. I guess that's why they're all so similar in price, but oh my goodness. Wow. Give me the Wellington. I would take a beef Wellington on top of a Waterloo. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Like, look at this graph you have to use. Oh my word. And they hit MOQ on all of these. Oh my goodness. And I doubt this has this even shipped, because this ran through December of 2020. So that's officially going to be 2 years in like 2 months. This is too much. I know, Kim. I'm like, in fact, you know what some people started doing? Kona started doing this. They would pre-kit it. So they'd be like, TKL for Cat Cyberspace. They did this, right? Hold on. Kona Cat Cyberspace. So that it like pre-kits it for you, so you don't have to like freak out about it. Like, they straight, look at this. They have a kit called TKL where they're like, hey, dummy, you want a TKL? Because look at these options. Look, okay. You think we have a problem in this hobby, guys? Look at this. Look at this. Also, like, are you kidding me? I can't deal with this. I cannot handle this. It drives me crazy. So I kind of stopped buying cat stuff. Point being, no 7U support. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure if we click long enough, we will see a 7U. Oh, wait. What is this? That's 6U. That's 6. That's not even 625. Hold on. Bars? Are there bars here? So there we go. Look at this. One of the 84.5 kits they have happens to have a 7U spacebar. Good thing that kit is $40 if you want that. Bruh, you can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. Doesn't help that they're taking 2+ months to deliver. Dude, okay, don't get me started on Kono. I hate Kono. Like, straight up. If they asked me if I wanted to be affiliated, I'm not burning any. I'm burning. Let's be very clear. I'm burning this bridge. I hate Kono. If they ask me if I want to be affiliated with them, no, I do not like you guys. You guys charge too much money and you guys take so long for the amount of, like, okay, if you're going to charge me, what is it? Like, let's look at some in-stock stuff they have, right? GMK Rainy Day, right? Base kit. $199. Really? You're charging $200 freaking dollars for GMK Rainy Day? Good base kit, right? Doesn't support Alice though. Missing a few nice things. Kono, if you're in here watching this, stop it. Okay? Get your act together. Oh yeah, they ship in bubble mailers. I know. My GMK Rainy Day. I mean, good thing I don't keep the trays, right? But like, dude, get it together. I was so unimpressed with them. Like, they are in it for the money, straight up. That's it. And I hate that about them. They take so long to ship and they're so much more expensive than everybody else. Like, people can hate on Omnitype and novel keys for all they want. As long as Kono is selling keycaps, I will never be mad at Omnitype and novel keys because they're so much better. I mean, and Space Cables and everybody else. We love Space Cables here. We are a Space Cables stan, okay? That same kit, GMK Mechlovin was 100. Yeah, dude, novel keys is killing it. GMK Mechlovin is like, yeah, they ship fast. Let's talk about novel keys and Space Cables. I think I like the best. Also, Fright Club, kind of dope though. Like, if you haven't gotten in on Fright Club, this is like it's like GMK ASCII but for spookiness, huh? Space Cables all day. Space Cables got Polybius to me fast. They had it at a fair price. They didn't pack it in like a knapsack like freaking Kono does. Come on, they're so much better. Once again, may I drop my don't mind me just dropping an affiliate link. But look at this. I thought that, okay, I guess continuing, let me get off my soapbox and let's talk about more about these group buys. I love this. It took me a second to figure out that these sub legends are actually completing the word. So quit, whack, evil, rip, trap, right? Like, look at this. That took me a minute, but I think that's very fun. Icky, ooze. Come on, dude. It's like ASCII, but it's actually fun. I'm a big fan of getting on soapboxes. That's fair. I mean, it does make good content, I guess. But yeah, I love this set. I think it's so fun because I'm a big ASCII fan. Frank. Hi, everything's breaking. I knocked my garbage can over. Hello, Raiders. Shinto, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome, everybody, to the basement. Appreciate you being here. And thank you for the follow, Shinto. We do appreciate that based supportage, all right? We're doing a bit of a... is your garbage can breaking too? If you mean my stream, then yes. Yes, it is. Is this going to be a tomato break stream? Could be. I mean, it doesn't take long for the wheels to fall out. Boobat. Great name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm down to... Hey, listen, if we want to riot and we just want to break everything, Achua. There's a lot of double letters in that name. Thank you for that cheeky little follow. Hey, you can use, if you're new here, my name's Nathan. I stream keyboards typically. We're doing a really obnoxious group buy review right now, and I'm just ranting about things. But, you know, thank you for being here. You can use !flash if you want to flash my lights. So, yeah, Dark Prez 1. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. We're talking about Fright Club, but before we get to that, our dear friend and based Tessa has requested a croc attack. Now, Tessa thinks that we can't get this done in 7. I'm here to tell you that I can get this done in 7. All right, I can get through 11 teeth without getting bit. All right, but we'll find out, ladies and gentlemen. May I present to you a croc attack? 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? That's never happened before. It got me on 4. All right, Tessa got me that time. Stupid crocodile. All right, get him out of here. We don't need that. We don't need that guy. That never... Listen, Insty. All right. And then we had a kick check from our boy Wilpy. Hello, by the way, Wilpy. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we're rocking the Jordan 1 High Pollens. How neat is that? We love them. Frank, how are you doing, my guy? I never even said hi. How was your stream? I appreciate you. That's a lot of emotes. What's going on right now? Fire kicks, thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Let's get a big old spicy shout out for Frank. If you are here from Diego's stream or just a filthy DJ who's been lurking my stream and don't know Frank, first of all, what's wrong with ya? Second of all, thank you for being here. All right, back to our... Well, the matter at hand. I came from both. All right, close some tabs, my guy. Frank, go pee. All right, take care of yourself. Go eat some food. You know, do what you got to do. Everyone knows Filthy DJ's congregate. That's true. And Tim Keelis. He's like the ultimate host. I need an old school teacher pointing. Do I have a stick around here? We could probably scrounge up a stick. I don't know. Maybe not right now. We could use this lube brush. No, I'm going to get lube all over my green screen. We don't want that. Wait, we do have a WoW stick. All right, folks. We're looking at the base kit for GMK Fright Night, I think is what it's called. Fright Club. And look at this. Look at this. This kitting actually based. Huh? We got Alice support down here. We got alternate, this is pretty standard, but the scoop letters. We have a full freaking numpad, right? I believe these are gonna be UV sub-legends, but they're very fun and I love them. Also, I don't think we have a single normal mod on here, all right? You want to spin the F around? Okay, hold on. We have another redeem. You know, we can enable Filet. That's okay. We love him. You know, he's been here since the beginning. So holy freaking crap! I can't get this stupid. There we go. Full numpad, right? Based full numpad. All right, here we go. Everybody pause the music. Beautiful. Will P, spin, yes. I realize there's people here who don't know the origin of that. Probably a lot of you, actually. So, years ago, and by years I mean months probably. This is about a year ago. Someone came into my chat and they said, hey, can you put one of the alphas from your keyboard on the WoW stick and spin it around? I asked Alex Otis to do that and he wouldn't do it. And I was like, excuse me? And they're like, could you please do it? And I was like, I guess so. I got nothing to lose. And then they did it. And I did it for them and they said, thanks. And I've never seen them since. So that turned into a redemption. Also, looking like Harry Potter, excuse me. Who was it that Banditry said I looked like? Banditry really did me dirty. Oh, see, Alex, that's what they told me. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, that's what they came in here and said. I can't remember if they said that you said no or that you wouldn't do it. But this was like, this is over a year ago, so I don't know. Anyways, I just thought it was really funny. I was like, are you just going from Twitch streamer to Twitch streamer asking them to spin stuff as soon as you find out that they have a WoW stick? Also, welcome to the stream, Alex. Thanks for being here. Filet was there. This was in the Filet era, okay? This stream has had multiple arcs, and the first arc was the Filet era, right? Filet was my only viewer, and he and I hung out for hours on end. We built... Let me show you what we built. We built this friggin' barley corn. Look at this chungus. This took forever, okay? But it was very fun. And we put tangerines in it to complete the thematicness. That one was actually one that Filet kept saying, better not build the barley corn. It's going to take you 4 hours. And I was like, yeah, right. And then it was actually my first 4+ hour stream. That stream took 78 hours. I think my longest board was a Mysterium that took me 11 hours. And I can't remember why. I can't remember why it took so long. I lubed the switches and I think I mil-maxed it too. I don't remember. Anyways. Yeah. But in the Filet arc was when the you spin me right round redemption came into play, you know? So that's an old head thing. SMD better than through-hole? Yeah, but do you ever try to hand solder SMD? You'll want to die very fast. Did you have to hand solder all the components, including USB? Yes, I did. And actually, fun fact, during that stream, no, during a different stream, actually, never mind. But yes, I actually got rated that stream by the Key Company as I was talking smack about the Key Company. Also, hello, Spaceballs, good to see you. So that was embarrassing. But you know, what you gonna do? I was like, I don't like the Key Company very much. They ship wrinkly desk mats, and I don't think that's fun. Boom, 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 raid. And I was like, oh, hi guys. I think it's up on YouTube. If you ever want to find that. But anyways, I bought into Fright Club. I think that Fright Club is a great set. I'm so freaking distracted right now. But here's the real meat of this sandwich. Okay, look at these. How cute are these? Hold on. Look at that. Little Skeletor, little meow action, little eyeballs. Look at them looking around. I think that's a scared moon. We got a little rip and tear for the enter key that I never use because I'm a filthy American. Some spider webs. Fun fact, I owned a Black Widow for over a year. Look at that. Little homage to my roots, if you will. We got some zombies. We got some werewolves. A little vampire boy, a little pumpkin head. An alien from Mars Attacks, I guess. What happened to it? It died in the refrigerator. That is not a joke. It died in the refrigerator. Wait, Black Widow. Yeah. I owned a spider, a Black Widow spider. We got a mummy. We got the swamp thing, the creature from the Black Lagoon. What's up? What's with the What do you mean? It's perfectly socially acceptable to own a to own a Black Widow. What are you talking about? needs more Relegentables. It has Relegentables though. That's cool. I've never owned Relegentables. We need to hear the story. Okay, you want to hear the story? Okay, we could hold on. Oh, this is the wrong key. I'm typing on the barley corn. We'll put up a picture to set the tone, okay? All right, so here's the story. This is also how I got banned on YouTube the first time. Okay, so when I was in, well, actually, this was I was not an intern anymore. It's at my current job actually. One of my coworkers went to a cabin for the weekend and found a black widow while he was there. We live in Montana. If you don't know, I live in Montana. There's cabins and there's spiders. Jump scare warning. Whoop, whoop, boop. So yeah, he found a black widow. He put it in a little medicine bottle and drilled some holes in it for air and brought it back to the office. And I decided it would be a great idea to adopt said spider. So I put it in a jar, and then I decided to Google it to see how bad of an idea this is, right? So I looked it up. It turns out, yeah, it freaking hurts if it bites you, but it won't kill you. It's about equivalent to a like a scorpion sting, I suppose, where, you know, if you get it treated, it's fine. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna die from this thing. Did I name it? I named it, but I can't remember what I named it. So anyways, I would feed it flies, right? Which was a very interesting process to watch. You'd put a fly in there, you'd watch it run down and bite it and then wrap it all up and then yank it up to its its web. Very cool. And I owned this thing for months and months and months. Got to the winter, my coworkers were all in on this, right? They were scraping together flies from their windowsills. We were feeding it. Well, one of the things you notice about a black widow is that when it's hungry, its abdomen will shrink up like a raisin. Like this part back here, like this one is pretty full, but when they're really hungry, they shrink up like a raisin, which is fascinating. So I don't know if there's any pictures of like hungry ones here, but anyways, they get all shriveled up. And so it was like, oh, okay, time to feed. And so we'd give them some stuff and feed. But one of the things we also noticed was that she gets very lively when it's, oh, search up hungry black widow. I feel like I might get some questionable search results actually. Let's be safe here. She'll get really like lively when she's hungry, right? So when you're putting in the fly, she goes nuts. And what we normally do is we take a jar. She's in a mason jar, right? You take another mason jar full of flies, put it on top with a piece of paper in between, and just slide the paper out and the flies fall in, put the paper back in, and then put the lid back on, right? Easy peasy. But she started getting really like lively when you'd open it up, especially in the winter months when it got kind of cold. So we figured out we could put the whole jar in the refrigerator and it would cool her body temperature down to the point where she wasn't as lively. So you could actually just take your time, take the lid off, put it in, whatever, right? So that was a good trick. Then about a year into ownership, it's a spider in a jar, right? Let's be honest. But a year into having said spider in a jar on my desk at work, it got really messy, right? There were just empty husks of flies all over the place and it was starting to get gross. Capture ship, sure. And so we decided, okay, it's time to clean the jar. So we're gonna do the same thing, put it in the refrigerator, take the spider out, put her in a different jar, clean the jar out. Well, I was leaving for Singapore at the time. I was going on vacation with my wife. And so I asked my coworker who was helping me feed her if he could help me with this task. And he said, sure, no problem. So he put her in the jar. I can't remember why. I remember. I put the jar in the refrigerator as I walked out the door because I had forgotten to do it earlier in the day. And I said, hey, she needs to cool down for a couple hours. Then you got to take her and put her in a different jar and then clean it out. Well, he completely forgot about her, okay? So my poor spider was in the refrigerator for 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks. I was in Singapore for 2 weeks. She was in the fridge for 2 weeks. Not, mind you, this is the work fridge. People's sandwiches are in there. I don't think people knew that their crystal light was bumping around with a black widow. Crystal Light's been gone forever. Whatever, you know what I mean. That their Yoplait yogurt was sitting right next to a sleepy black widow. But yeah, it was in the work fridge. And I was like, dog. So I come back and I'm like, hey, where's the spider? Spider McSpiderface. Where is she right now? And he was like, oh shoot, she's in the refrigerator. Never recovered from that one. I was so sad. I was like, we kept her alive the whole winter. She was honestly such an interesting creature to watch. Like, yeah, they're creepy, right? They're kind of scary looking, and I think we're like biologically inclined to be afraid of things that look like this. But at the end of the day, I just think they're very interesting creatures, and it's very fun watching them feed and, you know, seeing what they do, how they affect the ecosystem. So that was a huge bummer. But yeah, she never recovered from like 2 weeks in the refrigerator. So nah, what you gonna do? That is how my spider died. And I got banned on YouTube because I was live streaming the spider so that I could check in on her, basically, on my YouTube account. And like overnight it would stream. I didn't have a light set up, so it would stream like 8 hours of darkness. In fact, even more. It's more like 12 in the winter. And then I got banned for streaming no content, basically. So at least, yeah, as far as a death goes, it's pretty humane, right? Just kind of fall asleep, get sleepy. But it is sad that a perfectly happy spider ended up dying in the refrigerator at my office. But man, I guess like of all the ways that a spider could die, it's probably the easiest way to go, right? Starvation, getting smashed probably aren't very fun. So yeah, whatever. I owned a spider for a while. There you go. That's my spider story. But thank you for indulging me. Any other group buys that we want to talk about? That's kind of what we're doing right now. Freezing to death? Yeah, totally better. I mean, it's a slow freeze. You just kind of probably get sleepy. I guess I don't know if you're an arachnid, you know, like an invertebrate, what happens, but lesson here is don't trust your pets to coworker. Yeah, especially if your pet's a spider. Okay. Oh, here we go. Milky Way Pono Light. Another shameless plug for my corporate sugar daddy. But if you'll notice, I don't think they listed on here, which is funny because I would think they would. Q2 2023 or sooner. Part of the reason for this is it's pre-color matched. So before the group buy even ran, it's pre-color matched. And it's $75 for a base kit. I don't own any Milky Way sets, but I like the color scheme on this. So I'll probably go in on this one. But just bringing that to your attention that it's a theoretically, it's in production right now. Is that true? Dang. Okay, let's go. So Pono is a good set. Pono Light. That's fun. Look at these cute little paw print mods too. We love those. Sponsor. Yeah. There you go. All right. What else we got? All right. What else strikes my fancy? DMK Rubber. I am in on this one, actually. I have DMK Ghost that I'm hoping to get soon. I'm casting for a new Dahmer documentary. Come on, man. How you gonna do me that way? How you gonna do me like that? Listen, I think he's got a weird fan club, so I'll take it. Of all the serial killers I could look like, he's probably the most attractive. So there we go. Listen, should I switch out my Harry Potter / Jeffrey Dahmer glasses for my out of touch 23-year-old CEO glasses? Because I think those are better. You know what I mean? These freaking windshields that I'm packing right now. Anyways, DMK Rubber class, if we'll turn our attention back to the green screen, interesting set, kind of a rubber hose animation set in the Soviet era. What inspired someone to make a set like this? I don't know, but I personally really like the monochrome base. I think that's very fun. And look at this absolute unit of a group of re-legendables. How neat is that? Also, I'm assuming this is going to be... Oh, these are triple shot. But I'm assuming the novelties are not. Look at these. These are so fun. So fun. Too much reflection? I'm sorry. Is this too much reflection for you? So bright. I can see my own future right now. What are you talking about? All right. These are really fun, though. The little rubber hose hand with the sickle and the hammer. This skull, by the way, this skull just gets me good. I love this thing. This is so nice. But yeah, beige sets are always good. Umka, UMKA, is one of my favorites. So bright you'll see chat's future. I ain't seeing nothing, my guy. So yeah, DMK Rubber. Honestly, that's more group buys than I've gone in on in a while. Rubber and most likely Pono. Rip. So upcoming group buys, nothing. Look at this. The state of GMK in shambles. I'm assuming Geek Hack has stuff that's not on here, but you know what I mean. Sees nothing. Sounds like you see my future just fine. I try to rip on chat a little bit, maybe more than I should. Okay, keyboard time. Live group buys. Jerkman42 Thank you for the follow. It kind of helps make up for the fact that you called me Jeffrey Dahmer. So we take that. We take that. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Search up Ivan the Terrible. We can do that. But let's look at the keyboards we got first. Okay, Hibiki. Alex built one of those on stream. If you don't know, Hibiki is the product of Kate, formerly from RamaWorks. If you ask me, the talent from RamaWorks. Can we just call you JD? No, you absolutely may not. Don't do that. Ivan the Terrible was the grandson of Ivan the Great. Okay. Well, they kind of didn't have to do him so dirty with the nickname, unless it's justified. I don't know who that guy is. But Hibiki, it's an interesting board. Interesting price point too, with a polished polycarbonate base that makes it completely transparent. Honestly, I'd probably be more interested if I liked the colors better. I love how bold they are, but they just didn't hit me the same. So the Office Beige is probably the one I'd go with if I had to, but the chalk is cool, but not for me. Same with the Very Hebe, but I need to turn off the sprinklers. Sounds good. For the face hole, let's do it. But 365 for this, for a Wilba PCB, right? I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. It is Wilba, right? Yeah, Wilba PCB. You know, good looking board, honestly. Kate's got really good design sensibilities. In fact, Kate does really good artisans. The pumpkin knob from Space Cables is amazing, which if you haven't seen that, you should totally check it out. But I don't know that I'm going to be joining this just because I have a lot of keyboards already and it doesn't really like fill a need. Hold on. Space Cables, pumpkin knob. Is this still available? Oh, it is. Guys, if you want this delightful little fellow, this charming little lad, still available, I believe, in group buy. There's also a tray, which is also fun. And you know it's going to be high quality because it's Hibby. But look at this freaking knob. Come on now. Look at that guy. He's so cute. Oh, got some specs on him, but come on. How can you not adopt that feller? That little feller. We love him. Anyways, that's a bit of a tangent. I have digressed, but okay, let's see. What else strikes my fancy? The Class 80 is interesting because I am a sucker for a big Chungus. Very interesting board. I don't know this vendor, which is I don't know. That gives me pause, I guess. And it also just is big, right? Like I love a Chungus, but I also like desk space, and so I'm kind of stuck there. But they have a lot of variants too. But anyways, E-White, red, or Anno black, Win keyless or Win key full, and you can also get it wireless, right? Yeah, BLE, Bluetooth Low Energy. They did good on the previous class board. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just have had no experience. I can't vouch for them, I guess, because I've never bought something from them, but I have nothing negative to say. But the TKL is nice. I mean, this is like, if you want like a retro styled board, it doesn't really get much better than that, I feel like, right? Like, look at that thing. Look at that Apple mouse, right? Work Technica. Ooh. Let's look at this. We got a little linky in chat. Hold on. Let me turn off Chroma for a second so I can click on that. Oh, they did? Oh, I love Krausan. He doesn't get enough love in the Keep community, I feel like. But he's killing it. Oh my. Oof. What is this? What is this? The Work 1. Whew, lad. This has got my jimmies rustled. What are we doing? Look at this thing. It's a whale board. I'll say. It kind of reminds me of the Iron Studios stuff with this corner, but man, look at that. Bismuth, 2 years of German engineering. Really? Okay. I mean, if that's the case, that kind of sounds like the Geist stuff, right? Geist is like insane amounts. Oh, and look at these side profiles. Oh, wait, I've totally seen screenshots. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Look at that. I could take a nap on here. I could surf this great wave. I mean, come on. Lay me to rest in the gentle sweeping curves of this keyboard. Gracious. Look at that. Okay, well, $1,000. Is that what am I seeing that correctly? 1,400 euros. What does that convert to in greenbacks? What is the name of that one? It's the Work 1. Base is 650-ish. Filet, never mind. And for these reasons, I'm out. For bank statement issues, I'm out. 1,175 USD. Mercy. The loco version is more. Is that the patina one we were looking at? This one? 1680 euros. Rip euro, true, big true. Wow. Okay. BHS's Black Hole Sun. Dude, little Soundgarden reference, eh? We love Soundgarden on this stream. Did you see the Melgeek Lego keyboard? I did see that. I thought that was very interesting. They're like, guys, we swear it's not Lego, but totally stick your Legos to this keyboard. I like patina stuff. Me too. I don't own any because I'm a scrub who can't afford it. Look at this one too. Wait, show me the booty on this guy. Look at, oh, are you kidding me? Soundgarden hype? Hey, yo, there's like 4 tiers to this keyboard. Okay. Wow. Well, this is a polycarb top with what I'm assuming is a patinaed brass bottom. Jeez. Okay. Well, this is, man, this might be TOS. This is a little too much just for showing on stream. I could get banned for this. Whew, I'm hot and bothered now. Heat treat, oh, welcome back, Elvin. Wow. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Choose wisely. You got that right, bub. How about none, because I can't afford it, but man, send me a proto if you're out. Hey, if you're out there and you need a very scuffed streamer to try to cover this. Lego's copyright expired? Really? Okay, that makes sense. Like the brand maybe is still intact, but the, okay. Euro is basically 1-to-1. Okay. We go credit card debit for this one. About Black Hole Sun. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming they're all unique too, right? Like that's kind of how patina works. Show me the booty on that guy. Ooh, we got a little linky poo for the booty. Oh, we are double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, folks. The sun is out. The Black Hole Sun is out. Are you kidding me? I almost wouldn't even put bump-ons on this just because I don't want to stick something to it, you know? Wow. Dude, forget key cult. Like, I say that as a man who's never typed on one, but still, if I had to pick a board, I'd lose all sense of direction on this green screen. Man, that is so nice. Mercy. Thank you for that. All right. Is this art? This is an art stream now. Welcome to my gallery. TOS. I know, right? We gotta get this off screen. I'm gonna take a 7 for this. Whew. Hybrid gasket array. Oh, it's kind of got the socks, kind of like the Minerva did, right? Never impressed with Key Cult's sound. It's kind of a higher pitch, right? I think Key Cults are cheaper than this. Well, actually, I think the most recent Key Cult Vickery auction ended at around 5K, according to sources. So I think this is technically cheaper, because I don't think this is a Vickery auction. That's the thing. Dang. All right. I mean, at a certain point, it sounds like a keyboard, but here's my thought on it. As long as it doesn't sound bad, it's amazing, right? If it looks like this and sounds like decent in the slightest, nailed it, right? Like, I mean, it's almost impossible to have both. You know what I mean? At least that's how I see it. But, oh, man, oh man. Copper is expensive too. Machining a whole block of copper, holy cow. Could just be mic diff. Dude, I think about that all the time. Like, even with my streams, I started with a different mic. I put it in a different place every time, probably. Does it sound... Yeah, exactly. No. It's not glorious if it sounds good, stiletto. You got that backwards. Does it sound good? Not glorious. All right, just so we're clear. They had a few other sound tests that are a lot better. Okay. All right. Dang. Okay, so who of these... like, they have a commissions, apparently. Like, have they released other boards, or is this kind of like Geist, where they just, like, put a ton of effort into it, and it's their first thing? Because Geist is actually finally shipping something, right? Their little macro pad thing? WTX something? Oh, cables, cool. First release. I mean, it makes sense. If it takes you 2 years to design this, then, like, TKL in the works. Dude, I am TKL's growing on me. I feel like there was a minute where 75% were going buck wild in this community. But I think it's TKL now, which I can get behind. I like that. I think they look better than 75. I didn't put a TM for a reason. My guy knows what's up. Yeah, interesting. Well, any other group buy stuff I want to cover? None of these other keyboards look that interesting. Tetra, Patty did a review of that I edited, so I watched that. I edited a Gridiron and a Tetra video for Patty, so I know a lot about those. 75% having a moment ATM. You mean, but I think a lot of people prefer that over TKL. Any cool 40s? Well, the Gridiron, it's a drop-in case for the, oh, what is it? What is it? You know what it is. It's the thing from Drop. Whatever. I don't know. You know what it is. That's from P3D. And also shockingly cheap for how good this thing looks. And sounds, honestly. So I can vouch for this after editing for hours looking at this. But this splatter Cerakote, dude, this splatter Cerakote and the Cerakoting in general P3D's been doing is like, here, hold on. It's like chef kiss. So this comes, you can select that as an option for, I think this is DSS after school that it's supposed to match up with, and it really does. It looks great. This isn't a render. This is like the thing. But it's compatible with the plop and the something else. I don't know. Something from Drop. Anyways. The best shilling. Oh, is this a KeebNoob clip? By the way, the best thing I ever did was send KeebNoob a friend request on TikTok, because now I get cat videos delivered directly to me without having to look for them. Actually, wait. Is this a clip? Did the clip get deleted?
I just wanted to say, like, do you have 140 doll hairs? If so, you could get a freaking cute keyboard. P3dstore.com. The Gridiron. You're gonna love it.
That is so freaking good. P3D hire KeebNoob. Throw money at KeebNoob.
I'm so done.
Why haven't you done this yet?
This is the best shilling. Thank you, SM Shark. SM Shark.
This is a whole entire scene. Look at this.
If so, you could get a freaking keyboard.
Oh, the real G. Oh, I love it. That's classic. That is a goated clip. Thank you, Turtle. Hey, listen, I was saying at the beginning of stream, Turtle Cat kind of a cracked clipper if you think about it. Turtle Cat has grabbed some spicy heaters on this stream, and we appreciate it. Anyways, All right. Well, I don't know that I have a lot more to talk about because I think that's kind of the end of the group rides that even remotely interested me. Switches, no switches live, no switches upcoming. What is the best sounding keyboard? Well, okay, I can only speak to what I've built and owned, right? The best sounding keyboard that I've ever owned is the best sounding Think 6.5 V2 is really good. I like that one. And my Frog sounds really good. I like that one a lot too. I've never used an F1, and I know a lot of people say it's way better. Let's look up the Matrix Corsa. Holy, what a name. 6XV 3.0 3.141592654. Come on, Matrix, calm down. Wait. The first link. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Am I looking at it? I made it to the ammo room in the Matrix. This is not in English. Now it's in English. Oh, we got a link. Thanks, my guy. Boop. Oh, there's two of me. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a Notion page. Good. We like a base Notion page. What is the best sounding keyboard in your dishonest opinion? Well, in that case, I don't know. Rubber Dome from Dell that I smashed with a hammer. Did you know I smashed a whole bunch of keyboards in an alleyway and I didn't even use them in the video? I made a channel trailer, I guess. That's what I'm talking about. And I smashed a bunch of keyboards with a sledgehammer and I didn't end up using the shots. Okay, what are we looking at here? A la Office Space? Yeah. Well, have you guys seen my channel trailer? Mango is back. My channel trailer has a big old smash in it.
With some record high heat on the way, and we
don't want this. Billy video with the red ones so you can understand. It's at the bottom. Okay, we're scrolling. Ooh, look at these weights though. We like those. Okay, hold on. Distracted. Oh, there's an LED. Oh, we like OLED displays here. That's fun. Is it one of these? They got a little car. That's fun. And they got a pot leaf Nyan cat. Nice. Okay, so now we know what it's about. Good work, Matrix. That's a great Stoner Nyan cat. Best sounding AliExpress special, exactly. I was just about to look something up and my channel trailer. The gift choice is excellent, or epic. That's very funny. All right, hold on. I will show you my, do I have a command for it? Oh, I do. I totally do. Hold on. We're going to this scene. All right, this is what I made.
Hi, my name's Nathan, and welcome to my Twitch channel. I just love building keyboards. You can find me here every Monday night building something cool, and maybe you might even catch me playing the drums sometimes.
Walls closing in, I guess that I'm going big. So appropriate that I leave him motionless. What's the point of moving? You ain't been close to this. I know you as a student when the chosen brewing all around. Base, earth shattering, got the plans to make the coast break. Keep acting like you can stop me with a closed gate. Keep acting like how I kill it ain't a cold case. High above the law, defy the odds. Why the rules bend your set defenses? Try me if you wanna. We gon' move against the waves and blow you out the water. Cutting up the tide, calling that divide and conquer. I'm one of a kind, but disguised as a baller.
All right, there you go. That was a fun trailer to shoot. I smashed a bunch of keyboards in that same.
Nobody would be shocked if Abby was like.
Thank you, Tectone. I smashed a bunch of keyboards in that alleyway with that same sledgehammer, but that didn't make the cut. Okay. How salty was that salt? Okay. Listen. Okay, you can't be mad at me if I tell you that was sugar Okay. I was like, I cannot eat that much salt. I simply cannot. So it's sugar. I'm sorry. I repent. Whoops. Goodness. Okay. I knew it. You might have died. Well, Avo, did you know that I used to eat salt like 2 or 3 times a stream, every stream? I had a dehydrate redemption, and people would redeem that all the time. And then I would take whole pinches of table salt and eat it. Now we have a wheel of dehydration, so there's actually like a lot of ways I can dehydrate myself. I mean, you got G Fuel powder, hot sauce. I just ate some freaking ranch powder this stream. MSG, salt. There's one hydrate on there, which is good. But I eat some dry rub. We turn the heat up in my house. That's a little less visual, isn't it? Maybe we should take that off there. Spicy ranch powder is kind of fire. This isn't spicy though. Maybe it is. Oh, it is. Dude, I didn't even know that when I bought it. Okay, I was like, this was kind of like not ranch. Okay. I feel dumb now. I didn't know that was spicy when I bought it. I bought it for this stream too, because I don't really eat ranch very much. Anywho, someone needs to get me off the internet. I've been live for way too long. How long have I been live? 3 hours? Bruh. I think this stream has run its course, don't you? Yes. Thank you for agreeing with me, chat. Okay, we gotta find someone to freaking raid up, huh? Thank you, Frank and Diego, both for the raids. Gotta get that ranch fix. I don't think so. He's hit the hydrate. Dude, I've hit the hydrate a disproportionate number of times to the point where people like legit think that I've rigged it, but I swear I haven't. I come back and you will end. Listen, Patnus, we can stay live for a few more minutes if you want. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not opposed. We did a group buy roundup. Deck 1 bell. Oh, we got a big Tim time. Patnus knows what's up. That means we gotta put the green screen away. All right, here we go. You ask and I deliver. Big Tim. Our based DGen King is back. Hello, Large Timothy. The 4x8 banner. Wait, Demi, have you not seen this? I had Costco print me out a 4-foot by 8-foot banner of Tim Keelis. And hold on. We could do you one better. Look at this. Nah? How neat is that? That's pretty good, isn't it? I'm so hip. I'm hip to be square. Oh my goodness. It's hard getting that level. Can't join the GMK group by this month. Have to buy a Tim Keelis banner. For real. Dude, okay. Wait, hold on. Chat. How much do you think this cost me? If you know, don't say it. If you don't know, put a guess in chat. How much do you think a 4-foot by 8-foot banner of Tim Keelis cost me? $250? We got to guess. I'm upset that... Wait, so good at what? 20 bucks? Under 50? 145%. 145% of what fillet, I ask you? I do want to make an Elven one. Patton has sent me over some spicy meatballs, but the real number is 60 bucks. 60 bones will get you your very own Big Tim, okay? So if you want that, just head on over to the Costco print site and steal a photo off Twitter. A steal, right? It's like a half GMK. For 1/2 of 1 GMK, you too can have your own Big Tim. A sound investment, if you ask me, because that is my highest viewed reel on Instagram with over 5,000 views. So I think Filet is now in Excel. He's closed chat and he is just in Excel, and somehow everything's still getting into chat. What do I win for being the closet? For being the closet? Oh, closest. Bruh. I am like dyslexic. The closest, I don't know. I do want to actually give away Big Tim at some point. But realistically, what I want to do is bring Big Tim to a Keeb meetup and have people sign him, because I thought about mailing him to different streamers, but like, imagine how much money would get invested in shipping Big Tim if we did that, because it's honestly pretty big. Like rolled up even, the container is massive. So I think it would be really prohibitively expensive to send him all over the US. So I think I just need to bring him to a meetup, you know? I'm a bit upset, but also excited, but also mad you have a Big Tim. You know what was funny? During the build-up for the reveal, Jurin was sweating bullets because the week prior, I had been demanding that he shoots a calendar, you know, like a male model calendar, because I think that'd be great for the keyboard community. But he didn't want to, understandably. He's a wholesome family man or whatever. Come off at Jurin. But anyways, he was thinking that I had somehow gotten a photo from his wife or something. Like he said he legitimately like hollered into the next room to see if she had sent me something, because he was like convinced it was going to be him. And it was so, I was like, I gotta draw this out more, because Gio is like sweating bullets for breakfast right now. I was very entertained by that whole interaction. So that was great. Okay, thank you, Patness. I want to call this pick Mao Tim because of how certain leaders love to hang. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Okay. Anyways, there you go. Big Tim. We love him. And he generally stays rolled up because, frankly, it's a bit uncomfortable to have him just out and about in my office when I'm, you know, editing videos for Patty or whatever. But, like, you know, he lives a good life. He gets, you know, he gets food and water, and you know, he's cared for, entertained. We love him. You know, I think it's much better than being in a shelter or something. So, you know, it's nice to have Big Tim around. So yeah, thanks for sharing in the joy. Okay, folks. Who we raiding? I had a suggestion in chat that is long gone because of Big Tim. So here's who I see right now. I see Yura is live. I see, let's see, Wong Squared, Akigami are live. I kind of am down for Akigami. Akigami's a real one. You know what I mean? I think we go there. Dude, he's a cool guy. All right, Wong's good too. That's true. I wish I could. Sometimes I wish I could split the raid, right? Because we got 64 people in right here. So honestly, sending like 32 people to each stream would be rad, but I can't do that. Nor can I even host anymore. So that's fun. Here's your raid message if you are not subscribed. And here's your sub raid message if you are. Now, I will be back. Honestly, chat, I'll probably be back on Thursday. I'd like to be. I'm helping my cousin with a woodworking project, so no guarantees, but I'll try to be back. Oh yeah, thank you for the shout out, I didn't see. But yeah, I'd like to be back on Thursday to build a keyboard, you know, because I didn't build anything this stream. I think it'd be fun. And then not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, I'm going to try to do another drum stream. And this time we're going to do more 2000s music. Think like Fall Out Boy, Green Day, that kind of music. But I'm going to have more of a curated pre-planned playlist rather than fumbling through metal, because apparently every time I ask for song suggestions, it's nothing but metalheads in the chat. So I'm going to try to prepare stuff ahead of time. We'll have a good old-fashioned throwback. As far as schedule, I usually stream on Mondays, and I think Halloween is a Monday this year. I might be in costume or not live at all. We'll see. It's going to be one or the other. I don't think there's going to be an in-between there. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much for the raids, Frank and Diego. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the subs and the gift subs. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I just love streaming. I love being live and hanging out with you guys. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Be good to Akigami, all right? We love him.
Oh.